I am sorry. Are you okay?
Podcast is intended for mature audiences. The views and opinions expressed are those of the panelists and do not reflect in any way those of the podcast partners, sponsors, or affiliates. Enjoy.
We can even get a bigger venue. People in Vegas want us back. Wisconsin is available. Welcome back to another edition of the Boxing Voice Radio.
Boxing Voice.
I hear you talking, I might have to pull his card. You walking like you talking, I'ma walk out like a star. Let's get it pop, The girl start when I make my ring walk. Leaving with a broke jaw for that broke cheap talk. My footwork, sweet pea, Bud Crawford. Left hook like Sugar Ray Robs. I'm a problem. Can't solve. I see her watching, shorty Japanese, and she calling me a monster. You ain't tell me they had these in Wisconsin. I came a two-tone, now we got the yams calling. We at border wars with the vibes and the drama. He trolling online, but he don't really want a problem. Say chant, we about the same weight. Meet me halfway, chant. Border wars.
Come out and
TVV getting bigger and we taking shit on tour. Border wars. And we sanction. USA Boxing got the whole team fame. What a night, I got the whole crowd rave. Second round stop like my name, Tip Bayless. I'm a big dog, I ain't never been Bayless. Big Wolf, shout out Lobo, this dangerous. Mess with the lines, bet the show going crazy. Main event brazen, undercard way. I'm a fly in and I might rent me a Mercedes. Ringside seats like this was Loma versus Haynes. It's the Boxing Voice, the commentary going crazy. That's where the king born in power chat, never lazy. If you ain't showing love, then you a mark, then hate it.
Even in an amateur fight, commentary, live interviews, pre and post fight.
Say chant, we about the same weight. Meet me halfway, chant. Border wars. TVV getting bigger and we taking shit on tour. Border wars.
Send that fucking beat.
What up, Ness?
Let Mozzie step on it.
Told you I got you.
Boxing Voice.
What up? What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another edition of the Boxing Voice Radio. Today, for our second episode of the day, we're going to be doing a live fight chat for the Wilder versus Hearndon live fight chat. That big fight, Wilder's back. Bomb squad. Plus, we got to stick around for the other heavyweight fight. You know, we got the big bucks on Ricardo Brown. You better lock it in. Free betting advice. Lock it in before it's too late. Ricardo Brown is going to take out Oslenbeck, Makhmedov. But we're here to discuss also the Canelo Alvarez and Terence Crawford Las Vegas press conference. It was, I think this might be the best press conference yet. Shout out to Bud, obviously listening to, getting advice. Let's say he's getting advice. I don't want to be a narcissist to say he's listening to the show, but he's certainly getting advice from somebody. And he had all the right things to say today. You know, when Canelo tried to hit him with who you beat, he said, I'm going to beat you. So I love it, man. We got ourselves a fight. It's getting nice and tense, you know. Both men talking that ish. And it's getting real, man. It's getting real. Bomac coming for Two-Tone. He texting me. He want to know when Two-Tone going to be in Las Vegas. So, yeah, man, it's shit crazy, bro. That Crawford team, they ain't happy. You heard, he said, I'm going to stomp a mud hole in him. Hey, you think the fact that you put that short out and you made him look bad. I rewatched it today. You called him terrified. You think that's why he stepped to him? Plus, he said something about, they said I was scared, so I stepped to him.
I think I believe Canelo, man.
What you mean you believe Canelo?
I believe my man Cotto Canelo. Cotto Canelo said that Turkey Al Sheik talked to Bud like, look, man, you out here getting cooked, man. I'm giving you 50 M's, my nigga. 50 of them things, bro. And I done gave you some deep fried camelback neck. I need you to go out there and do something. And bro, Ness, you always said this, bro. I learned from you. You said levels. This is levels right now. Like, Floyd Mayweather fully took advantage of his Oscar De La Hoya moment. When Floyd got the chance to be on the same stage as Oscar, Floyd just took over America. We was like, who's this guy? He driving around the house in some motorized shit. He bringing the chickens to the press conference. He salsa dancing. Floyd embodied the villain. Crawford, stage too big. Lights too bright.
Stage too big. Why was it too big? I thought he showed out this time. He said, I'm going to stomp a mud hole in you. When I beat you, they're going to put me on Mount Rushmore. Like, he said, people said I was smaller, so I walked you down. Like, I mean, what you want? What more you want, should I say?
Nah, man. This is like the equivalent of like Tim Dunn. Like, see, Crawford, he's a fighter, bro. We just want to see him box. That's it. When it comes to being on the stage where you got to show your aura, he just getting out-auraed, bro. Canelo aura is too much. Canelo been here too many times, bro. He done been here too many times. He called the man Ness. Huh? He called Canelo Cotto.
He did.
That's nervous energy.
So you calling that nervous energy? Yeah. Why he was probably thinking resumes because they was on the resume, subject.
Nah, bro. You know who you fighting, bro. Why you thinking about my man Miguel?
So how
Cotto?
You know it wasn't on purpose to get him mad? Like, he confusing me with an op.
Nah. No, because Crawford didn't stay with it. If he would have stayed with it, then yeah. But nah, man. Canelo just up there, cool, calm, collective, man. He chilling, man. He chilling.
What you think of the Ameri shirt all the way buttoned up, Vato Loco style?
Who, Bud?
What? That was Ameri? No, Canelo. He had that shit buttoned all the way up. He came in looking like a gangster. I ain't gonna front.
Oh, yeah.
He definitely, with the glasses and the shirt all the way buttoned up, I'm like, okay.
Did you hear the crowd? Canelo.
I got so much shit to hate on Dana, but I'm not going to do it. It just seemed like boxing fans love this motherfucker. Again, he got another standing ovation.
Yes.
I don't understand it. I don't understand it, man. Listen, the only hate I'm going to say is just so y'all see that he's a bum. He don't belong here. He said both men moving up for this catchweight fight. Like, just fire him. Just fire him. You understand? Like, how he gonna say both men moving up for this fight? Just fire him, bro. I get it. He's there because he's popular, but like, get that man some cue cards, man. But I need one of them Canelo Crawford shirts. Them shits look good.
Yeah, I agree. Brian Custer would have been absolutely incredible for this moment. But I like when Dana does the face-offs. I think that's his bag. But did you watch the pre-show with Max and the other homeboy?
A little bit of it. But why you think they couldn't hit? It's the second time now. First time we got told that they couldn't hit. We didn't know. This time it was visibly, you could visibly see that Crawford and Canelo could not hear the questions when it's on a mic. What you think was going on?
I don't know. Something going wrong with that sound system. I think they needed their bunny ears. They didn't put their bunny ears in their ear. I don't know. Because they usually have post-press conferences at T-Mobile Arena after the fight. If it's a super fight in the main stage, but I don't know. They need their bunny ears.
How you think it's doing traction-wise since they held it with the UFC press conference, so it was all this UFC media there. It was jam-packed. I mean, I didn't even find out if they were selling tickets to that shit, but damn, it was full in there.
Yeah, it was full. Yeah, it was $70 a ticket to get
What?
in.
You
Yeah,
capping.
70. Nah, dead ass.
$70? That's crazy, bruh. Bruh, that should be the cost of a ticket to get into the fight. They wildin'.
Yeah. 70. And I didn't know that to the end about the UFC shit. So Canelo Crawford opening up for a UFC press conference? That's nasty.
Nah, that's smart. That's smart. You get all that UFC media. Look at the dude with the bobby pins in his ears and shit. He was completely UFC. You feel me? But I'm with major media. The reporters was asked. Everybody kept asking the same question. If you beat, like they worded it differently, but essentially they would say to each man, if you beat Crawford, where's that ring? If you beat Canelo, where's that ring? I heard Crawford say this win gonna put me on Mount Rushmore at least 3 times without exaggeration. Again, the reporters is trash. Trash. They need to do what Jake Paul did. Remember when Jake Paul had that press conference? He had the little plant. He had the kid. He was a plant, though, and he spiced it up. That's what they need. That's what they need because they got lames. Shout out to Cynthia Conti. You know, at least she asked some boxing shit. But lames, them questions was weird. I don't know. But you didn't answer. You think it's doing something because they had all that UFC media there? Is it going to help in your eyes?
Yeah. It's just more eyeballs on it. Now it's like, oh, okay, this is a Dana thing. Okay. Like, yeah, now it's about to be yeah, I mean, it feels like a super fight to me. It feels like when Max was talking, then they mixed the dude with the UFC guy. I'm like, damn,
who was the dude with the jacket?
He a UFC guy.
Oh, but man, he was horrible. Yeah. He was horrible. Like him? No.
I like that but I watch UFC though. You don't watch it. So.
Bro, my man said what he said this just got ratcheted up a level. Mm-hmm. Ratcheted up a level. And I'm like, yo, is he trying to say ratchet or is he talking about like a ratchet? Like,
yeah,
like
ratchet
a tool.
Up. Yeah, so, we getting up there.
Nasty. Nasty, bro. Ratcheted. This just ratcheted up a lot. I'm telling you, I be paying attention to everything. That shit was ass. I'm sorry. I don't know why they got these, but I get it. They trying to cross over and get these other folks because they know guys like me and you gonna tune in anyway. So they trying to get the other people that fuck with that dude that be out here saying they just ratcheted up the press conference a notch. What the fuck? Or a level, whatever he said. That was nasty.
Do you think they needed to push this one just to get the extra Netflix subscriptions?
I mean, I feel like this one was the biggest and the best, right? Like, Crawford was more aggressive. We didn't get a push or a shove, but, you know, I feel like we got more aggression from Crawford, which is one of my polls on the community page. We got, should Crawford move up again if he wins? That's the first poll. So let's see what we got there.
I got a take on that. If I'm a Canelo fan, if Crawford does beat Canelo and Crawford retires, you should be disgusted at Crawford because he's not even going to campaign at that weight class.
Or pass like the torch or nothing. It's just one and done. But hopefully it's not. Remember, he said something like he want to go back down to 52 and might keep fighting and whatnot. So hopefully that's the case, man. I would hate for him to run away with undisputed, but 7% say yes, fight Bivol. Canelo fought him. 23% say yes, fight Benavidez. Canelo ducked him. 12% say no, stay at 68. 58% say retire if he wins. That's nasty. People want to see him ride off into the sunset. No rematch and no more challenge.
Right. Damn.
Meanwhile, in that same press conference, they asked Canelo, would you fight Bivol again? What did Canelo say?
Why not? Why not?
Exactly.
So David work, man. Trying to steal David work, B.
I got another poll. Will Canelo Crawford end in a knockout? Yes, Canelo KOs Crawford 42%. Yes, Crawford KOs Canelo 17%. No, goes the distance 38%. Draw or a no contest 2%. And actually Zepeda he canceled, man. But he pushed
William
it for
Zepeda?
I think he pushed it for Monday
Wait.
maybe or Wednesday.
William Zepeda?
Huh?
William Zepeda about to be here?
Yeah. Edgar too. Edgar July 8th. I think Zepeda is July 2nd. Yeah, you know we getting the ops up here, bro.
I can't wait.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Zepeda. I need my interpreter, man.
Nah, we gonna have Golden Boy's interpreter Jane, but I'm also having Caesar on the backup just in case.
Oh, okay. Big Rico, what you think, man?
To Tone, my guy, bro. First of all, I just want to say, Tone, you handled yourself incredibly to Nez's hate yesterday. Just getting straight to the point. No bullshit. Okay. Yeah, Tone. How are you, Nez? Big boss.
Chilling.
What's going on? Obviously, a momentous occasion. Deontay Wilder's
we
back
might
tonight.
get Hamza Shiraz too. On Wednesday.
Am I not? Wait, Tone. Am I not a good luck charm on this show?
No.
Man, you see, as soon as you come on here, they start dropping names.
Just saying.
I can't wait. Shiraz? Oh, I can't wait. Lord child.
How are we doing today? No musty energy, obviously.
What you think of the press conference, Big Rico?
Oh, I logged into the Boxing Voice first of all. I'm not just saying that because I'm kind of employed, but do we really need 3?
3 what?
Presses. There's only so many times you can push them.
I mean, I think they lacking. Keep in mind, Floyd and Canelo did 11 and fell short and ended up only doing 10.
That's a lot.
Yeah, that's how you promote. That's why they did 2.4 million buys. That's how you promote, bruv.
Okay, Nez, I hear you, big dog. Okay, all right. So, okay, 3 press conferences. How many? Obviously, it's an unfair question. When are the callers coming in?
We about to get to him. I mean, you jumped on, so we wanted to give you the floor.
Much love to you, my brother, man. Big up to all the fans, and I can't wait to get to the callers. This is going to be a great episode.
I got Tanque. What it do?
Let's go, Tanque. Talk your Canelo itch.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yep.
Yo, that press conference was fire, bro. Terence Crawford was nervous as fuck. He said the UFC knows me, but he forgot his name was Kendrick Lamar on the fucking screen.
Oh, yeah.
The UFC knows me. Yeah, all right, Kendrick. Ain't nobody know you, bro.
Not only that, he misunderstood the question anyway. The reporter didn't ask did they know him. He asked was he excited to fight in front of the UFC audience, to potentially get more people.
And then Canelo hit him with the, I know your Uncle Turkey told you to push me.
Yeah, that's nasty.
God damn. Hey, but I like the fire from Crawford, bro. That shit was pretty lit. I ain't gonna lie. It has me excited now. Too bad. September 14th, midnight. It's gonna be sadder than the day Martin Luther King died.
Whoa.
Terence Crawford going down, bro. And Black America's gonna cry.
No, Tanque. Please do not compare Terence Bud Crawford to Martin Luther King.
Juneteenth just happened the other day, bro. Like, what are we doing?
Or again, I don't know how many kids did Martin Luther King have.
Hey, how many kids does Crawford have? Fuck, it's the same thing.
That's not the same thing.
I gotta research this now, Lord child.
No, but that shit was lit, bro. I don't know why you hating on Dana. He ain't doing shit, bro.
You right.
Just
You
let
ain't
him
right.
be.
He ain't doing
Let
shit.
him be. Hey, let him be.
Kids.
Nah,
Just let
shout
him
out
be,
to him.
bro.
He gets a lot of love, but I mean, Eddie would have been better. Eddie would have been talking. The press conference is already over. Like,
No, that's a fact.
bro, and Eddie
That's
would have
a
had the
fact.
mics working. People would have heard each other. Like, come on, bro.
Why is production so bad?
I don't know.
That's
And it's
the
supposed to be
UFC thing where they just
Netflix.
hand the mics to anybody that's on the crowd to ask any questions. Bro.
It's supposed to be
That's just the UFC
Netflix,
thing.
bro. So how you you know what I mean? I don't get it. This is supposed to be a Netflix production. Y'all don't even got the production right.
There's no
Hey,
British people.
I hope once the fight happens, we ain't buffering, bro.
I'm not lying,
Well,
Tony.
well,
I
this
hope we ain't buffering. I'll be really fucking
I
mad.
actually hope we buffering because if we are,
Oh,
then
get the fuck out of here.
no, because then that means that we made it to over 65,000 viewers. That's wow. I mean that's amazing. That's what we need.
Yeah, but come on, man. How you trying to get a buffer when Canelo lands that right hand, bro? Just freeze. Shit.
Rewind. And Canelo, another one that didn't understand that question. That Elon Musk question. But that's bad. That's the reporter, and I know that reporter, so I'm not gonna say nothing bad. But he should have did his research. I did the research. Someone tagged me immediately. I did the research. That shit is fake as hell. Elon and never tried to offer Canelo no $10 million for no sponsorship. It's all cap.
I didn't know it was fake. Hey, I was gonna ask you, what's up with Morel's opponent? Something about
Bro,
his
he can't
visa
get
that
his
might not
visa.
happen?
Can't get his visa, bro. If we can't get that fight, that's gonna be ass.
Damn, that sucks.
Word is born. That's a great fight. Because then that
Hey,
means they're going to find this dude at this point, he's going to get a last minute, no body replacement.
I didn't call in the morning, but we riding with Tevin Farmer. He gonna school Schofield. We riding with Tevin Farmer, bro. That's fight of the night right there.
Did he make
has to
weight?
win this fucking fight because they robbed him from Murataya and they robbed him from Cepeda, bro. He's taking on the third young dude. He's gonna get the win. Shout out Tevin Farmer, bro.
I'm
Hey,
about to
have a
get
good one.
Schofield on. I forgot. I got to hit him up. I'm 30 minutes late.
He about to get on right now?
Yeah.
Somebody said in the comment section, Tone is going to call ICE on the press conference. I didn't say that. So,
Why you
they
play
know.
jokes like that? You heard what Canelo said, bro. I don't even want to talk about that. I always support my people. I don't know why y'all play like that.
No, man. Y'all know I love Mexicans. Y'all know I'm in Phoenix, man. Big Maryvale, big USA, big Medicana.
you don't know.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing to do with ICE, man. And when y'all see ICE, get the running for them dudes. Them dudes over there is nasty, pulling up to funerals.
This dude over here. How is this funny to you?
No,
friend?
not funny. Oh Lord.
You gotta chill. Somebody gonna burn you down. Find your address, man. Gotta chill, bruv.
Bro, do y'all got what's
Just jokes, by the way. It's just banter.
Bro,
Go
how
ahead, man.
is people getting deported, ran down on banter? That you gotta choose your jokes.
Yo,
We hear you.
what's good, yo?
Chilling.
You know what I'm saying? It was a very good press conference. I really enjoyed that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I saw the Crawford, the Crawford that was barking at the crowd during the Spence press conference. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's various forms of Crawford, like all men, You got, like, different modes to your life. You got, like, how you is around your family, how you is around people you don't know, so on and so forth. Over the years we've been watching Crawford, we've seen various forms of him. And the form that he in right now, that's the scary Crawford.
Yeah,
that's the Crawford that's gonna fuck you up.
That's that dangerous Crawford, meaning he could get
That's
caught, walk
Crawford.
into some shit. Walk right into some shit.
Listen, the Mexican flat-footed. That nigga slowing, he flat-footed.
That motherfucker gonna walk right into something if he keep acting like that.
He told that nigga, I'm gonna kick a mud hole in your ass.
Mm-hmm.
That nigga Canelo was like, he was like, what does that mean? That shit ain't mud hole in Duolingo, nigga. That nigga ain't know what was going on. He was like, what that nigga talking about?
Yeah, that
the
shit.
translator can't help him or
It was
nothing.
not
That shit was
effective.
stuck.
It was not effective because he didn't know. He
That nigga
never
was
heard of that
stuck.
shit.
No habla. That nigga was stuck. Que dijo. That nigga ain't know what the fuck to say to that shit. He told him, he's like, listen.
But that's what I'm saying.
It's not a hard
How
concept.
does it affect
It's
you if
not
you
a
don't
hard
understand
concept,
it?
nigga. It's not a hard concept. It's not a hard concept.
But if you don't understand it, how does it affect you?
Once I whoop you, they gonna say the same things about you that they said about these niggas. It's simple, easy, and that's the
It's
only thing
far
that
from
pains
simple.
me. That's the only. It is simple. It's like it's not hard
It's
to
far
understand at
from
all.
simple.
That's the thing that pains me. What
Canelo
pains
is
me
different.
when niggas beat up on Canelo, when they whoop up on the boy, when they
Beat
kick
up
a
on him.
his
Who
ass,
beats up on him?
niggas gonna call.
Who beats?
Niggas gonna call him old. That's what's gonna happen. They gonna call him old.
Well, that's what
You
y'all
niggas
do.
gonna come up here.
That's what JT
No.
was doing the
Don't
other
say
day,
y'all. Hey, listen. So when you talk
calling
about
Cotto
me,
old.
when you talk about me directly.
My
Don't
bad.
put me
You
with nobody.
right.
Talk
You
about
right.
me directly. Word. You ain't never hear me do that. Talk about me directly. Niggas ain't no monolith. Listen closely to what I'm telling you. When they whoop that boy, they're gonna be like, well, you know, Canelo was. It's the same thing every time, my nigga.
But they already
It's not hard to
been saying
understand.
that though. We already
When the
been saying
time
Canelo on a
look,
decline.
That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. Any nigga start talking that shit shook.
Hey,
Ain't no such.
now y'all
Shook.
wasn't saying Canelo was on a decline? Oh
why
my
you keep
Lord.
saying y'all, nigga? You know what the fuck?
The
Who is
boxing
y'all?
public.
What team?
The boxing public.
No, nigga.
When he
Listen,
went to
talk to me
Guadalajara,
directly.
when he fought in
You fucking yourself
Guadalajara,
up.
what happened? When he
You
fought
tripping all
John
over
Ryder,
yourself right now.
he losing a
You
step.
tripping all over yourself right now, nigga. You ain't never hear me say that. When you talk,
I'm talking about the boxing public. Boxing public.
Listen, I'm not here. I'm not a spokesperson, my niggas. I'm here to talk about what I think. Fuck them niggas. When you ready to use, listen, this the boxing voice, baby. Biggest boxing show on the internet, bro. When you could talk to them niggas when you ready to. Me, I'm here to tell you, he gonna kick a mud hole in that nigga ass. And when he do, they gonna be like the boy was old. That's the only thing that's gonna make me mad. I promise you. That's the only thing that's gonna get me sad. They're gonna be like, damn, the nigga old. I'll be like, oh, they already doing it again. It's too bad, you know what I'm saying? But it's all good, bro. You know, shouts to Canelo. You know, he a goat. You know, he a big dog. You feel what I'm saying? He in the pantheon of the greats. That's why niggas just hunt him down. I'm just sad that when he do kick that mud hole in his ass, niggas gonna be talking differently. Niggas gonna be like, well, you know, Canelito, donde, está. You know, donde está is true.
Outside of
stamina,
stamina, what's the difference between Plant and Crawford?
I think Plant don't got the boxing IQ Crawford has. He don't have the speed Crawford has. I don't think he has better footwork than Crawford. He don't hit harder than Crawford. Well, it's kind of hard to tell because it's different weight classes. We got to see if that, what's the name, carry up. But I'm just comparing them from what I've seen. You feel what I'm saying? Like, Plant in his pump was a very good fighter, was an excellent fighter. Like, that was a great win for Canelo. But you feel what I'm saying? Like, I feel like Plant at times, the issue is stamina, but then, like, the stamina turns into other issues. Like, when he get tired, he get dumb. You get what I'm saying? Which, you know, they say fatigue makes cowards out of all of us. My opinion is simple, though. You know what I'm saying? Not taking nothing away from Canelo. I think Canelo all-time great. I think Canelo will beat everybody right now. You know what I'm saying? He the best. He the top. I think he the dog. That nigga Bug gonna beat the shit out that boy. And when he do, niggas gonna hit me with some shit. And I'm gonna be right here calling you back. I'm like, what you think? Me and you, I'm gonna talk to you directly. I'm not gonna talk to the Boxing Voice panel. I'm gonna talk to you directly. Like, yo, what it's looking like? Is he old? What's the problem? What it is? So on and so forth. Blah, blah, blah. Should we do a remake? So on and so forth. You gonna box up
I ain't
around
gonna
that
be
nigga.
able to. We gonna have to get the post from the streets.
All right, no problem. But I'm interested in your opinion.
Oh, nah. In my opinion, he ain't old. He ain't gonna get old in one fight either.
Well, that do happen though sometimes.
40, but he not 40 though. He not
Well,
37 turning 38.
Canelo been through a lot of fights. Nigga been boxing was 15. So they say I don't know what the fuck the thing got. All I'm saying is when the time come, it's just the unfortunate truth, you know. And I guess it happens to all the all-time greats. You know, you run into somebody, you do what you do to them. And then boxing is such a sport that once you do certain things to a nigga, it changes them forever. You know what I'm saying? Like, who knows how certain boxers are going to be after certain bouts, you know what I mean? So, but that's my call, though, B, you know. Shouts to y'all niggas doing y'all things.
All right.
Later.
Appreciate you. Hey, don't forget for anybody that's going to watch the Wilder fight, you could get it on Black Prime on the app for $6.99. That's crazy. Instead of paying that $25 with pay-per-view, I'm watching that. That's what we're going to be doing. Live fight chat for the Wilder fight and for the Ricardo Brown. That's on ESPN Plus out of Canada. So that's free if you got a subscription. So I'm not going to turn to that like just yet. But I will be, turning the television to the ESPN. I just, I'm not really interested in none of the fights they got going on outside of the Ricardo Brown fight, really. I guess Billy and Selecki or whatever. Yeah, Selecki is okay, but, I'm not really interested, and Billy got to do better. His team got to do better. They putting him in with Selecki in 2025. That's nasty work to me.
Does anyone know the undercards for both of those cards?
Nah, like I said, for the Billy, yes. Oslenbeck Mokhtamodov is going to be fighting Ricardo Brown out of Canada, and we're interested on that. Stephen Butler is back on the co-main. He's facing Jose de Jesus Macias. I don't know who that is. Other than that, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, man. George, these are pack of the 5-pack polos, B. I'm not gonna violate you, B. I'm not gonna violate you. Just the 5-pack Ralph Lauren joints. But hey, see, I'm nobody's fan. So basically, if you're a Terence Bud Crawford fan, you are banking on everything going wrong for Canelo and everything going right for Terence Bud Crawford.
What's the list of things that got to go wrong for Canelo for Bud to get this victory that his peoples believe he could get?
Great question.
He turns like his father time, taps the nigga on the shoulder. He
so is it just getting old? Because B-Hop was old and kept winning. So,
I've not seen Crawford look old in any of his fights.
I rewatched Madridoff today. But Madridoff was cooking it. Hey man, he was cooking in that fight, man.
You don't believe that?
I do, and somebody said that. Toya, my ball, salute Toya, my ball. She said that Canelo's not used to being disrespected. Well, Crawford's not doing a good job at disrespecting.
What did Berlanga do? Berlanga totally disrespected.
No, that's what I'm saying. Berlanga was he got Canelo's skin to boil. Yeah. Like Caleb Plant, he got Canelo's skin to boil. This is similar to Jermell Charlo. Canelo does not take Bud Crawford serious at all. If you're watching a press conference,
I don't think that's true. I think
serious in what way? Because I think certainly, like you could see from the face-off, he was left leg forward. He's ready for anything Bud might try now. I think he totally taking him seriously. And I think he's going to train because in his mind, he needs to teach Bud a lesson. If you look at, rewind the face-off, Canelo makes sure that his left leg is forward. He's basically in a boxing stance. He's not facing off like this. He's like that. Yeah, I think he's aware. I think Bud made him aware, not only from the pushing, but just the talking. He's talking. Look at that face-off. He's the one that when he broke stare, he smirked. He gave that. You got to watch it. I don't know. I was paying attention. I don't know. I watch all that body language.
But Bud doesn't look like he's scared. He looks
at all
very focused. He's going to do way better than Charlo.
I'm a little afraid, Rico, that he's too confident. Like, I feel overconfidence. I'm stomp a mud hole, Mount Rushmore. Like, bro, this Canelo, he never even got hurt. Like, the last time he been hurt was by a Cotto that no one ever seen again. Like, what are we talking about? Mud holes and stomping and bro, this about to be a tough fight. I don't know. I just feel that his aggression could lead to something going wrong or lead into Canelo's hand. He sound like he got something to prove.
Yeah, normally I'd agree with you, but Crawford is there's just a different type of confidence with Crawford because he understands how good he is. He's Usyk-esque. He's very, very, very talented. I do believe that the confidence is warranted because if he doesn't believe If he believes otherwise, then Canelo's obviously going to beat him soundly.
Well, I think Crawford had his. You're only allowed a couple perfect nights in the sport of boxing, and I think Crawford has used all of his tokens against Earl Spence.
What, bro? This is why. Why? What do you mean?
I think he's used it. I think against Spence, I think that was a perfect night of boxing. I think that was absolute perfect. I think against Sean Porter, when the corner told him, "Look, man, you might be losing," then Bud went out there and stopped Porter. I think it's over. I think it's reality now. I think
Well,
it's
you only get 2 great nights.
Bro, just like you only, how many good women you get in your life? 3? Is that it? You only get 3 good women? I've excluded all of mine, so I'm just with whores now.
And that's great. You more power. But in regards to what you just said there, absolute nonsense. Crawford has not been in a situation where I would ever think that he was going to lose. Yes, he's been knocked down, but his talent and just tenacity has always got him through fights in amazing fight. I remember when people looked me in the eye and said that Spence was going to absolutely destroy him. They said I didn't know anything about boxing. They said Spence was going to absolutely make Crawford. What did they say? Strap season, right? And then look what happened.
Bro, let's stop comparing a dude that never moved up, hasn't even come back from a loss to Canelo, bro. We got to stop the crazy talk. Tyron, what up? Y'all keep using this Earl as like, bro, let's talk about Crawford winning because he's good, but talking about him winning because of what he did to Earl, it don't make sense.
Yo, what's good, champ?
What up?
What up?
What's up?
Yo, what's good, Two-Tone? What's going on, everybody on the panel? Shouts out TBV. Hope everyone blessed tuning in. It was a cool press conference. I like the production as far as like the little. It seemed like the one guy was like kind of seemed like a UFC production, but it was kind of like dope. You know what I mean? It was a packed crowd. I like the the theatrics. But to me, I felt like it was more so like a Canelo show, a Canelo press conference. But of course, we're in Vegas, and of course, his people come out. That was going crazy for him, and most of the questions was for him, and all the questions for Bud was the same questions in different wording. You know what I mean? And like Two Tone said, we was talking about UFC fans know me. He got that wrong, and he brought up instance with Canelo, like, oh, every time you move up, you had lost. But it's like, if so, he wouldn't be a 4-time division champ. So to me, it was like a little nervousness from Bud in the beginning, but I feel like he kind of settled in. He came back with, Canelo try to, tell him, I'm gonna put a stomping on you. But to me, Canelo was cool, calm, collective, as he always is. As at the press conference, he don't really, talk much unless you come at him. And they asked, it was interesting when they asked Bud like on the borderline was like, what was your biggest win or biggest fight or something like that? Or would you give most credit or something on that borderline?
Yeah, he said his first championship. Nah, he said his first championship, and then Spence to the people is his biggest win. But to him, his biggest win is his first title. So that's the Ricky Burns win. And I told y'all that. That shit's special to him, bro. Going over there, taking it from the champion in another country, that's not something everybody do. People trying to diminish it because it's Burns, but like at the end of the day, that shit wasn't a given. Just like the Devin Haney fight. Like now everybody's acts like it's a given, but it wasn't.
No, for sure. But it's like, when you sitting down and Canelo asks you like what elite fighters you fought, like you don't mention Spence, like and it's like I feel like Spence is elite fighters. You know what I'm saying?
He mentioned Spence.
Oh, in the sit down. Oh, in the sit down with the goats.
I think you're talking about with legends.
That was the only time I was.
No. In today's press conference. In today's press conference.
Oh. Yeah. No, that's what I'm saying. But in the past when Canelo asked him in the last press conference, I think, and then when the sit down, he never mentioned them. But
I mean, I don't think it
I
mattered
believe
because
we're gonna
today
get
Canelo went back to the well on that question like a dum-dum, and
he did.
Crawford cooked him because he said, you gonna be on my resume.
Yeah, but let me just get this. But I think we're gonna get a flashback, Canelo, man. I think he's gonna be motivated, especially since he know Turkey. That's his boy. So I think he's gonna try to show everybody, in Turkey too, like he's different. But that's all I got, champ. I appreciate you, man.
All
Shouts
right.
out to BV.
You the man, Mr. PBC.
Yo. What's good, man?
Well,
Yeah,
What
I can't
up?
wait for this fight, man. I'm not really feeling these guys' energy. What's up, Two Tone? My bad. And the UK caller.
How you
Um,
doing, bro?
yeah. I'm not really feeling these guys' energy. They're not like giving me like super energy, like it's cool. I'm excited for the fight, but I still think these dudes are still boring.
I mean, they sound just like Bivol.
Well, I
He's a
think
good
Bivol got a
fighter.
little
He's a good fighter.
funniness to him.
He's a good fighter.
Yeah. Well, what happened to your headband? Because Bivol done made you throw that shit away.
It don't
But
matter. It's still monotone.
man, it do matter because that you bought that headband. But I just can't wait for the fight. We can talk about it. I mean, they're trying to do the Floyd green print and do tours and stuff, but the personalities of these guys is just. I feel like it's very pushy. Like they're trying their hardest to get out their shell. But I can't wait for the fight. I already know it's going to do astronomical numbers. It might do more than Jake Paul, Mike Tyson. What do you think, Ness?
I hope, bro. I fucking hope.
Yeah. I mean, I heard Mr. Beast is going to be part of this, and we know Ness, you're a content creator. That dude's the biggest content creator since Jesus.
Damn.
You
Jesus
want to
Christ.
Mr. Beast and Nez collab?
He said since Jesus.
Jesus creating
I mean,
content is
my bad, bro. But yeah, man, I can't wait. I mean, stumping a mud hole, that's cool. But I just want to see what Bud can do. I mean, I want to see what Canelo can do. I want to see him actually go in there and like be motivated to fight and someone come take him off his rhythm, like Bivol did. But at the end of the night, hopefully, Ness, no one goes nowhere. Whoever loses goes somewhere else, and let the unification happen at one set. Let the defending undisputed fighter fight Bivol. That's my call, man.
watching the
funny enough, the TBV audience on our YouTube community page, they want Bud to stick around and fight David. Crazy.
That's
It's
a big
nasty
fight.
work because David is a tougher fight versus fighting Bivol, that he's not known to knock people out like that, and is kind of maybe more. It's definitely more history there. You got you beating somebody that's another undisputed champ. Like, he don't got the belt no more because David stripped him, but like he's still an undisputed champ. So that's another great win for Crawford to go get, or Canelo. I mean, Canelo said he want to do it.
He's not beating Bivol.
Hey, man.
Did they say no Benavidez questions?
Probably.
That's crazy. When's the last time y'all watched Bivol Canelo?
Bivol Canelo.
Last month?
Shit. I ain't never watched it again since it dropped.
Why, Nez?
Bro,
What
watch
the hell
it, bro.
It's a great fight. Great fight.
Bro, like Bivol was so disciplined in that fight. Like he really didn't want to. He really didn't want to exchange with Canelo. And if Bivol at 175 was cautious of exchanging with Canelo, then Bud Crawford, we know he got Omaha pride. That's one of them.
That's what I've been saying. That this press conference specifically, he too aggressive. If he go out there trying to fight the way he's sounding, he might run into some shit. He got to chill. On the really real.
But even though Canelo got cooked that fight, Canelo was doing some shit in that fight, bro. Like the head movement,
Where?
pause. No, bro, watch that fight, man. Like they,
Remember
Canelo,
that fight is underrated because people thought that was a cherry pick, quote unquote, gone wrong. Now Bivol is getting his credit because he beat Better Beef and Canelo. Mike.
I mean, did he beat Better Beef the second time? The fight was pretty goddamn close.
Ew, you nasty, man. Bivol beat him both times.
I'm just saying.
He beat him both times.
Whoa. Hell no.
Both.
Hell no.
Bro, why you think we got a rematch?
I can make an argument. I can make an argument that Better Beef beat him both times. What are you talking about?
What's your argument?
Man, you know why you can make that argument? Because you're not taking into account that the 100% knockout ratio didn't do his job. The boogeyman didn't get no knockout, didn't get no knockdown. No. Listen. The boogeyman didn't get no knockdowns, didn't get no knockout, and he certainly can't outbox the boxer. So I don't know what you saw. He never even like hurt Bivol.
He never hurt Bivol.
Nah.
Nessie drunk.
First fight, maybe.
Drunk.
First fight.
Nessie drunk. Nigga, anytime he touched people, he make people put his goddamn
He
hands
said
back
anytime he touched, so why he never put him down? You out of here control.
I'm saying he made him put his hands back in his pockets, bro. I'm not saying that.
Hey, man, that's called defensively minded. That's called defensively,
No, it's called feeling that shit. You know what I'm saying?
And he was punching off the back.
You're cracking now. You're cracking.
They cracking at 68. You right. You better send that warning, send that kite.
No, 175. But let's go ahead and kill all the bud and go ahead.
Oh, you can't hear me. Mike, did Bivol cook Better BF worse or did he cook Canelo worse?
Easy, Canelo.
All right.
No, he made Canelo. He made Canelo. Hey, he made Canelo put them hands in his pocket. Do you hear me?
Deep in his pockets.
Canelo normally walk people down. He was going backwards. He wasn't really saying like, nah, bro. He beat Canelo, bro. And with the fight with Better Be, like both of them, like they're like both fights, 1 and 2. I give them that. Both of them are pretty damn close, so they can go either way. Truth be honest, but in my eyes, what I was looking for, I thought Better Be, you know what I'm saying, did the job in both fights. But hopefully, you know what I'm saying, we'll get a trilogy. Real quick, can we kill the Bud and Benavidez talk, bro? Like Benavidez is just way too big.
Why is he way too big? But Canelo say he only bring 25 pounds. They say he ducking. Y'all terrible.
What you mean?
Just say y'all don't want them problems. You can't say Canelo's a duck for saying Benavidez is just big or too big, but then turn around and say Bud too small, Benavidez too big.
Canelo's bigger than Bud. What are you talking about? That's the whole. Hold on, that's the whole thing.
Canelo needed high heels. Canelo needed high heels.
Hey yo,
going into the fight.
Yeah, whose storyline? Whose storyline? Because it ain't Bud's storyline. It ain't Bud's storyline. Because Bud's storyline is I can't fight nobody else at 68 because I'm only fighting Canelo because we the same size.
Bro, hold on. Let me ask you one question.
That's what he said.
Bud, hold on, real quick. Since we're doing what Bud said, let's do what Bud has done. Anytime in history when Bud won undisputed, did he defend it?
Nope.
Thank you. That's all I'm saying. That's not what he into. That's not whether it be the purse. You know what I'm saying? You got to give 4 different goddamn sections about his money or whatever. He just don't defend undisputed. You know what I'm saying? He put that shit in his trophy, you know what I'm saying, case and keep it moving. So let's just go ahead and kill the damn Bud and Benavidez talk, man. Benavidez is a monster. Like he really is a monster. And I think he
Hey man, you want to kill that talk, you got to kill the Canelo Benavidez talk.
What you mean?
What you mean? You can't go up there, jump in the division and say, I'm only fighting this guy. That's called cherry picking if you forgot your vocabulary.
Oh, hold on. Canelo or Cherry?
I mean, that's what you saying. And that's
No,
what
I'm
Buzz
not saying.
saying.
Hold on.
That's what
I'm
Buzz
not
said.
saying that when
And
you
that's
said
exactly what people said to Canelo when he fought Bivol, that he was cherry picking.
This nigga said
And when
I
he
said
fought
it. He
Kovalev,
spoke it into
and when
this.
he fought Kovalev, they said he was cherry picking. Remember?
See,
Remember, that's why
I ain't
when
gonna
he
lie
lost
to
to Bivol, they said cherry pick gone wrong. I mean, you seem
that's
to
why
forgot.
that's why you good at what you do, because you take a sentence that you said and then you move it around to Kovalev, then you move it around to somebody else. Now we move it around like a goddamn merry-go-round.
No.
Let's bring it back.
Bring it back. Bring it back.
To the simple fact that you said Bud is moving up cherry picking. So I asked you, do you think Canelo was a cherry?
I think that you guys think he's a cherry. That's why y'all saying, Canelo the same size.
No.
Canelo the same size.
No. I'm not asking you to thank for me or thank for anybody else. I'm asking you to thank for you. And Ness Brain, when he said that, did he take into account that Canelo is a cherry?
Yeah, I'm taking into account that is a form of cherry picking, only fighting one fighter that you perceive to be the weakest link. That's a cherry pick.
I don't think you like being wrong.
Just like many people would say that George Kambosos was a lick, right? But he had all them belts. He was a cherry pick. But he was a cherry pick, right? That's what people say, right?
He didn't beat Lee Selby. He got a gift decision against Lee Selby.
Okay, so then he was a cherry pick, right?
He a nigga that got the belts.
And people wanted to cherry pick him, right?
Just like with no. You're not about to try
fuck
to make
Kambosos. He could keep the belts. I beat him for free.
Who was that, Tank?
That was definitely Tank. That was 1,000,000% Tank. 100%.
Oh, Tank.
Okay, Gabe. Let's go, Gabe, on the Wilder broadcast.
Let's
Gabe.
get to the,
You fire sticked it already?
Let's get to the
outside. We stream.
Who in the ring? Who in the ring?
Hold on. My boy Wilder fighting on a Friday night?
Yeah, he on Black Prime pay-per-view. Wait, you ain't know he was fighting today? You wild.
I thought it was tomorrow.
Oh, you wild. You ain't no fan. You ain't no fan. That's crazy.
I just seen the weigh-in. What you mean? What are you talking about?
They doing same day weigh-ins. Same day weigh-in.
That's what fucked me up. I'm like, how long? Like, it's tomorrow? Is it today? They just weighed in, right?
Nah, that was yesterday.
Oh, my bad, nigga. I'm behind. But anyway, bro, damn, Wilder fight on a Friday night.
What? Friday night fights, man.
Come on, man, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, what we doing, bro?
Bro, he ain't want to go head-to-head with Jake Paul. Wilder rebuilding.
He should have been on the undercard then.
Yeah, he should have tried to get signed to Jake.
Yeah, something. Like, do something. What? Jake don't like Eddie, nigga. Maybe Jake can get you a fight with AJ or something. Like, don't go fighting. Don't go fighting Kansas, my nigga.
Why
Wilder
not,
signed
though?
a three-fight deal already.
Kansas, he building them grassroots again.
No, Wilder
Name me
signed
another
a
fighter
deal.
that fought in Kansas.
Nico Hernandez.
No, not who from Kansas who fought there.
He fighting there. What you mean? He fighting there.
He got a whole community there. Name somebody who's not from Kansas.
That's not from Kansas. Fighting in Kansas.
Yeah. Nigga fighting in Kansas.
I don't know.
No, it's not even, you know what I'm saying, that I'm hating on Kansas, but like when I think of Kansas, I'm thinking about basketball. Kansas, you know what I'm saying, Jayhawks. I ain't thinking about Wilder fighting in Kansas, but anyway, I digress. Let's get to this press conference, big dog. I like the energy from both fighters, man. I like Canelo talking his shit, you know what I'm saying, popping his shit, you know what I'm saying, and I like how Bud kind of, I think he had maybe, you know what I'm saying, watched the show earlier today, because he brought up Bivol out the blue. Like, damn, nigga, you could have brought that up the other day when you was on the thing. But anyway, he brought up Bivol. And I like when he said, I'm going to stump a mud hole in your ass. I felt that shit when he said that shit. I'm like, okay. Now you talking real spicy out here. Like, you going to stump a mud hole, Canelo?
Yeah, that like, aggression going to get him counter left hooked.
And look, for all the fighters out there, if you ain't got a trainer like Bomac, if you ain't in the new, Work time. Like if you ain't got a trainer like that in the background,
he was like,
hyping you up.
It's over now, Canelo. You hear
I'm
me?
with you,
It's
King.
over now,
Yeah,
Canelo. Hell, he was trying to taunt Canelo. Canelo
Bro,
ignored the shit out of
that's the
Bomac.
kind of energy you need around you going into camp. Somebody
That's
who
a fact.
feel like he ready. Not only is the fighter ready, but the trainer is ready to get him prepared. Man, you gotta love that kind of shit, bro. So for all the fighters out there, if your trainer ain't motivating you like Bomac is for Bud, man, you gotta find somebody else, big dog. Maybe go to Bomac. You know what I'm saying? He doing a damn good job with Keyshawn besides missing weight and jumping niggas. But anyway, what was I about to say?
Who in the ring, Tom?
Chauncey Wilson is pro debut walking to the ring right now.
He said pro debut. Nasty work. What's his name?
Chauncey Wilson.
He said he's doing a great job. What?
Big Chauncey, big.
You said Charlie Wilson? You said Charlie Wilson?
Chauncey. Okay, he fighting Joshua Ritchie.
My bad.
Damn, that card deep. That card, that card got hours to go, bruh.
Wait, how many undercards?
Bruh, you on Chauncey Wilson, bruh. That's 3 fights in. There's still like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more fights, bruh.
Hold on.
What?
Hold on.
Richie.
Hold on, nigga, they got 11 fights on the card, man.
Hell yeah. Right, they had to sell them tickets, man.
Man, motherfucker gonna be there asleep by the time Wilder get in the ring. What you talking about, bro?
Yeah, man. I mean, Top Rank doing it nasty too. Ricardo Brown don't walk out till 8:50, bro. That's almost fucking.
And ain't Billy tonight?
Yeah, he after that. He
And
2 fights after that. He 2 fights after that.
The best fight of the night.
Jake really got niggas moving their cards to Friday.
That's my nigga Vega building. Hey, Big man. Florida in the building.
Hey, man. Jake is Jake. Jake is Jake.
Vega, ain't you from Kodak?
That's my call, big dog. Y'all be
you the man, champ.
Pick up, champ.
What'd you say?
Vega, ain't you from Kodak Black Hood? Don't you live by Kodak Black?
Kodak's like 50 minutes south.
Yo, speaking of Kodak Black, did y'all see that dog going viral with plaits?
No, yes, I saw
Somebody
that.
got a fucking.
I don't have Facebook.
Beige poodle.
Wicks.
What do you mean?
Big Florida. No, like in Florida they do Wicks.
Oh, what? So it's not called plaits?
No,
nah. The Wicks are they're like big, like a.
Oh, so it's a different. So what I'm saying is a different style.
No, you're just not saying it right. That dog had Wicks.
Oh, so it's
not
Wicks?
Plaques? Yeah, plaques more like loose braids.
Yeah. Yep.
So Tyrone, that's a sentence that people say regularly.
I was about to say, I know I ain't get it wrong, because when I was over there in Fort Myers, it was hella motherfuckers with them shits, and I thought for sure that's what they were saying was plaits.
Nah, those was Wicks, bro.
Wicks.
Fort Myers.
Wick. That's Wick City.
Yeah, man.
I don't know. Shout out to Fort Myers, man. A lot of real ones, man. I had to bust a few heads and chests in there.
Vega, how far are you from Miami?
He like hour and a half.
Miami,
right?
Yeah, like an hour.
Dang, I want to go there just to play that Drake song.
What song?
We in Miami, turn it up. That's it.
I might just go there, bust a few wicks. I'll be in America soon.
Oh yeah, for what? You coming for the
just
fight?
come say hi.
But you coming for a fight or what?
Yeah, the Canelo Crawford.
Okay.
Oh,
fingers crossed. So hopefully I get to see all of you guys.
Yeah, we gonna we gonna do a fight party. Let me text my dude too, see what's going on, man. Damn, today's Friday though. He probably busy. Mr.
There's
PPC
no fight
counter.
on this ESPN card. That's crazy.
There's what?
It's an empty ring on ESPN Plus.
I mean, there's nobody there, bro. Like, what you trying to watch over there?
At least a fight. Put something on. Yo, that super chat from Chiku's hilarious.
PBC. PBC.
Damn, the weigh-ins on right now too.
Stock chasers.
Shout out to Killer Cam.
Man, I hope Chop.
Yo.
Yo.
Hey, yo. High sound. I'm audio.
Straight.
Hey,
Dude.
yo. Hello, man. I got a question, bro. Yo, is Crawford on that Bo Mag diet or what?
You muffled up, bro.
Hold on. Give me a second. Yo. I sound good now?
Yep.
Yo, I said, is Crawford on that Bo Mag diet or what?
Is he on that Bomac diet? Why you think he looking fat?
Bro, he looking fat, bro. To me, his arms look heavy as hell, bro. Like, I want to know what weight he at right now. Because, bro, he looking chunky as hell. Am I tripping?
Yeah, you're tripping.
Yeah, I don't think he look chunky.
Tripping like.
Bro, go look at the press conference and look at his arms again, bro. Look at his cheeks, bro. Like, bro, I want to know what weight he at now. Because unless he's going hard in the gym and he already at weight, bruh, I got Canelo in 5, my nigga. No cap.
Bro, it's 3 months left. Y'all tripping.
Bro, hold on. Didn't you see, bro, why he ain't try that shit this time with Canelo? Why? Because Canelo was looking sturdy tonight. He ain't fucking around and try that shit again. Because Canelo was looking sturdy as a motherfucker. And then I'm looking at Crawford, and I'm like, yo, man, the closer we get to this fight, man, the more I got Canelo, brother. Respectfully. I know these bum maniacs finna get tight, but bro, I got Canelo, man, all the way. I'm talking about, I already got $100 on Canelo stoppage, but I'm gonna sprinkle some more. I'm gonna go sprinkling more as these press conferences come along, because bro, Canelo looking ready. My boy. And I don't know, man. I'm looking at Crawford. He's just looking out of whack, bro. I don't know. I might be tripping. I don't think I am. But those arms ain't going to be swinging the same at this weight, bro. I just want to know what he weighing right now. I know there's 3 months left. But, homie, when he starts going hard in the gym, bro, bro, you got to understand, this is probably tougher for him because he needs to be at a higher weight to get into this fight when he's used to training and dropping weight. So now he got to gain weight for this scrap and still be ready for the scrap. Like, I don't know, bro, but I got Canelo in 5, yo. Y'all be easy.
All right.
Crawford gonna come in at 163.
Cool.
Respectfully.
He coming in at 163?
Mm-hmm.
Why you think that?
I think because Charlo, what did Charlo come in at? Charlo came in too heavy.
Didn't Bivol weigh less than Canelo on the night?
Did he?
If I'm not mistaken.
Let's see.
Could be.
Let me ask AI. What did Charlo weigh against Canelo?
And Bivol.
Charlo came in at 167 against Canelo.
Let me catch up here. I got Turtle Power, first super chat of the day. Now you see why Dana, best promoter in the world. I don't. Other than him getting cheers from people, I'm not understanding. But look, man, you guys like him, and hopefully, you know that oh shit. Hopefully that audience that he has really crosses over so we could get this fight, you know, jumping. Jimmy Buckets, we got to that counter punch. Matt, $2. Can't wait to. He said, can't wait to eat my watermelon with chamoy and tajin. That's that Mexican stuff.
Yeah.
Badger, $2. Bomac, please don't throw in the towel. Saluting face, Mexican flag emoji, #1 podcast. Matt back with another 5. Canelo ain't Earl, TBV. But last fight, he kept looking at the time clock. Canelo had high output, Berlanga and Jaime. Mexican pride will be displayed 9-13. Hook like Berlanga, Black Prime is free for FBAs. Verified via ID pick.
Who said that?
Hook
That's
like
diabolical.
Berlanga. What the fuck
Gotta
is that?
relax.
FBA's,
Foundational Black Americans?
Oh, I
Yeah,
know that.
that means the niggas that was here when Columbus slithered up over here. I think. No, ain't that the niggas we was on the boat? I don't know.
Right. That's what it means. Yeah, like, centuries here basically.
I seen people in the chat tomorrow. I verified mine with my ID. I guess that was a lie. Crazy.
Chauncey
So y'all enjoyed that press conference?
Hell yeah. What you mean? Crawford brought the heat. He turned it up. Bro, what's up with your Wi-Fi, man? You all fuzzy and shit?
I don't know. Today's
03 Dub, $2. Hood riding with Bud. Lines are drawn. Mad Bet, 100. #1 pound for pound on the chat. $5 super chat. He says, daily dose of Tanquil. Bud slaps around Canelo. Yes, Canelo old. Him and Emmanuel. Schofield slaps up Tevin. Boxing returns in August. Yo, is Tank even fine? That shit ain't official.
No announcement.
Sure
No. I think they're waiting for the ESPN deal.
Chiku says Ness looking like an old retired woman from Boca Raton, Florida.
Shout out Boca, Palm Beach County.
Walking. Dead emoji, laughing out loud emoji. Hey, man, I got to
Beautiful
get them
white women over
10,000.
there.
Got to get them 10,000. $5. Chiku. Crawford sees something like Mike did Spence. I guess he meant Mikey. And he put sweep emoji. Ooh. H-Town.
H-Teasy, my nigga.
What up, F? What up, Tom? What up, Vega? Can you hear me?
We here.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
H-Town, baby. Hey, shout out Canelo. He cast a shadow so big in boxing. He's bigger than Bud. He's the same size as David Benavidez. Man, that man's the man. Hey, Tom, we got to get a Canelo statue in every MLK across America. He's done what Quadell X couldn't do. He's done what MLK couldn't do. He's done what Malcolm X couldn't do. He's united Black America. You got Roy Jones Jr. in the camp. You got Mayweather in the camp. You got Ward in the camp. You got Shakur in the camp. Man, some of these guys couldn't stand each other until one little Mexican united Black America. Salute that little Mexican, man. Just one Mexican. We some bad motherfuckers, these Mexicans, Tone. One Mexican united Black America, man. That's wild.
Mayweather and Canelo camp. Mayweather gonna be in Canelo camp. He don't want Bud to surpass him.
Yeah, he was already in Bud's camp. What are you talking about?
That's nasty.
Oh, you got Roy Jones Jr. Roy Jones Jr. hates Floyd, and he was in the camp too. Man, dog, this is crazy. Hey, shout out Canelo, man. They need to get them Canelo statues out there, man. He done did it, man. He got Bloods and Crips holding hands. Hell yeah, man. Goddamn that little redhead. Yeah, man, homeboy tripping, man. They wanna protect Bud from Benavidez and Bivol, but he's the baddest man in the world. Is Superman. He could fight little old 5'7" Canelo, who's somehow bigger than Bud now. When Bud posted his weight 3 weeks ago, walking around 186 pounds, saying he always walked around 186 or 190. Man, that guy's been cutting weight to beat little guys. Let's get out of here. That's the truth. That's the truth. Hey, you got over here Reynosa saying that Canelo never walks around bigger than 180. So I mean, they're about the same damn size, except in height. which Bud has the advantage in height, reach. You know, like in every goddamn Canelo fight. When's the last time Canelo had a reach advantage? Oh, look at his reach, but his reach. Oh, Canelo done top 6'2" guys with longer reach. I mean, he's gonna get old. Wait, he's gonna get no. He's flat footed. He's been flat footed for 15 fucking years. He's been flat footed since he fought Mayweather. He was flat footed and slow. Oh no, Caleb Plant is trash, man. He ain't he was trash before that. Oh, he ain't gonna beat Caleb, man. You see how much skills Caleb got? He's elusive, slick, fast. Oh, he's too small. Caleb gonna put it on him. Oh no, he can't beat this guy. He can't. Oh man, well we got 5'7" Bud. Somehow he's Superman. Man. Goddamn, man. It must be nice. Because after this fight, they're gonna be like, well, you know what? I never really liked Bud, man. Before Canelo. I'm not Tone. Style.
Damn, quality hate. I love this fight. It's bringing all quality hate, man. Chaos.
Big deal. Brooklyn Barwick.
Yo. That last guy is mad funny. You got me laughing out loud over here.
Hey,
God
Brooklyn.
damn it.
Is Brooklyn? Is this Brooklyn?
Yeah.
Brooklyn.
Yo, what's up?
Who ball is you? Who's your ball?
I like both fighters, but I really want Canelo to win. I love Canelo.
Okay.
I really want Canelo. I just really want him to pull it out of his ass and be like, "Viva la Mexico!" Fucking love that man. All right, if you ever just look at his interviews and just seeing how he blossomed in the spotlight, you'll just see a man go from very timid, very not anxious, but anxious to be in the limelight, and then a fucking beast. That's why I fucking love Canelo. He got a backstory. Bud, he's a great fighter. We can't even debate that. This is gonna be I don't know. I just really want Canelo to win. I really do. If fucking Crawford wins, fucking clip this shit. Say Big Deal was wrong. But yo, it's gonna be Canelo in my opinion.
Okay, Canelo. Who you think won the press conference?
Honestly, I think fucking Canelo, just by being a classy little bitch he is.
What? Okay, why do you
Exactly.
think? Do you feel that America is less patriotic towards its fighters?
I feel like America just got too many sports that a lot of people are divided on. Like a lot of my friends don't watch boxing; they watch football and baseball and all that. But other countries like Great Britain, they're all into boxing. So it just depends. I think sometimes if we're having an NBA playoff on the same day as a big card, we're not gonna get the same amount of pay-per-view buys as if we were on a Tuesday or something.
Do you believe that you're patriotic towards American stars?
Oh fuck yeah! I think that honestly America got the best fucking boxers to date because we're just way too savage with this shit. I think that hear me out here. I think because I look at it a little differently since I've competed internationally. I feel like other countries they're just very timid to talk their shit during everything that we have to do in media. So they'll just be like, "Oh, I'll let the hands do the talking." But then an American fighter will be like, "Nah, fuck you, fuck your family." And then they're like, "Oh my God, why are you saying that?" Because we grew up on free speech. We're not going to get in trouble for saying fuck your mom or some bullshit. We're not going to get in trouble for some political reference. But in another country, they will.
Okay, so last question: How do you feel that America can be more patriotic?
I feel like just rallying with your fighters. Just fucking if you see Tank Davis talking his shit, just rally with him. Be like, yeah, fuck you, fuck your mom too. I don't know, just rally with us. I tried to do that. As much as I love the Australian fighters and the Mexican fighters, if an American is on the card, I'm a 9 out of 10 times side with them because just they're from my home country.
Rico, ain't you married?
What?
What?
Oh, well, hey, do you you follow me on Instagram?
Me?
Yeah, you.
I don't know if I do. I follow the boxing voice.
Oh,
No,
this is his
Damn, how don't
biggest
you know if
hater.
you follow Two Tone the
yeah, you gotta follow.
Superstar?
You have to follow you.
Bro, because you see me, I be posting my vlogs. I honestly just post and I go back to the gym.
Yeah,
I
man.
got like
Tone,
shit
she
to like
just
worry about.
she grinding.
Okay, that's
I
what's.
am
I
really
appreciate.
grinding.
Salute
But
on my
Tone
women.
just
That
followed you. Make sure you follow him back. All right,
I got
Brooklyn.
you.
Make sure you support Crawford, who's American, like you said you
Peace.
do. Well, let's support Crawford because it
But
just
she
seems like
likes
it's everyone
Canelo. Why
against
you
him.
mad that she likes
Hey,
Canelo?
nah, hey, but she also says that she supports Americans, so
I
let's just
mean,
show
at
some
this
support to
point,
the
Canelo's
actual
Mexican
American.
American, and he puts on for the
V.
economy in
She didn't know
America.
what patriotic meant.
He puts on
That's
for
what I'm
the
saying. Like,
American economy. He doesn't fight in
but
Mexico.
she's
He
saying
fights
one
here.
thing and she's doing another. That's all I'm
She's
saying.
supporting the
Rico,
Mexican
you married?
American who's supporting the American economy.
What does me being married have to do with fuck all tone? That's what I want to know.
He was trying to
Dude, I
throw
was
you
like,
under the
really?
bus in
That was
case you was
so
trying to hit
random,
on her.
dog.
That was that
I
Mayweather
forgot I
defense.
wasn't
On you.
muted.
He said that Mayweather defense.
That was that Mayweather.
Nasty. PBC.
That's crazy.
Real quick, let me Tone. They
Yeah.
said this is why you
Damn.
that they found the reason why you mad at Dev. Look, you asked
Oh,
why
come
he hates you asked why he hates Dev and got your answer on the same show. Jealous of Dev's yams, bro.
Who said no? That's what I'm saying.
Must
What if
be.
they like? I don't want to be involved in this circus shit. I'm gonna do a standard boxing career. Remember standard boxing career? Oh, you have a belt. Okay, let's unify. Oh wait, you got the belt. Let's unify. Okay, let's have an undisputed fight. Okay, let me drop the belt to let me move up to 154. Let me have a standard career. Oh, hold on. Here's this big shiny guy named Devin Haney. He had a beautiful ex-girl named India Love that I love. Fuck DDG. No, you my nigga though. Let's go with Bill Haney. Let's go in Vegas. You was on my show. Devin Haney, the most popular boxer in the world, correct? One of them?
Oh wow. One of them. One of your best.
Then they even got Vega under the tap. The wiretap.
That's quality hate.
That's crazy.
So it is over a girl. He got 2 clips. What's this next one?
I be trying to tell y'all that.
So it's Indian love. Huh?
He's never gonna be DHP. Devin did something, and we gonna get to the bottom of that.
Bro, Devin did nothing to me, bro. He did nothing. Well, he did slander me one time, but I made a retort. But we good now, bro. We good. It's boxing, bro.
We don't believe you.
Good,
You need
bro.
more people.
Y'all be wanting people to be on one side of the argument, bro. I'm on my side. I'm on my side of the argument. Who clipped that out? It sparks it's conversation.
That's the wrong side. You're going against the only undisputed one in the whole conversation.
Damn,
what are we doing?
Alex?
That's crazy.
Mr. PBC.
Yo, what's good? What's good? Hey, Nash, you got Bovada, right?
Bovada, yeah.
Man, check and see if Deontay Wilder, Moneyline, and the other dude Moneyline is working for you, man. It ain't working for me. But yeah, I heard Mike call in, man. That nigga, everybody's getting scared when I mention that stuff. I'm just wanting to gladiator sport, man. If you're able to beat the Buzz, able to beat Canelo, stay your ass there for a little bit. Because Canelo didn't want it at 168, but I think Buzz willing to be that guy. Canelo wasn't. Canelo said he wants to go to 175 and do it, but then still have a built-in excuse. Just like the same people who moved up twice to fight him. So I mean, I think it's only fair, man. And if Canelo wins, please keep that same energy. You don't got nobody else to fight at 168. Fighting in Billy, no revenge or loss. Do something you ain't did yet. I mean, he did everything else, right, Ness?
All right.
He ain't never revenged his loss. So I mean, let's get it in. Since Bud got this payday, and if he loses, give Bivol that payday too, man. There's no way Bud should get paid more than Bivol. That's my call. But did you see if Bovada got it?
Nah.
The
It's
money line? Because
down.
they took it away from me.
It's down. It's down.
It's down.
Yep. They're crazy. All right, man.
Yeah, man. Shout out. We're watching a young blood right now. Wilkins Matu. He's a Haitian Canadian, 68 pounder. The target has a lot of 68 pounders, and Billy, what's his name? Eric Bazignan, Osle Iglesias, and this 22-year-old. Yeah, man, nice young talent.
Word.
Tone, I just seen a comment in the comment section there. Somebody said, "Why does Tone hate Dev?"
I don't hate Dev.
Yo, is
Somebody
it THE or
India love.
DA, Tone?
What? Duh, DA.
And it's common spell super or super?
Super star. I know you asking AI if I hate Dev. That's
Yeah.
nasty.
Why
And is it
does
star with the vowel or
the
no vowel?
superstar hate Devin Haney?
That's crazy.
I'm gonna see what comes up.
really
Bad
doing
girl
that?
TKO.
What up?
What up?
What up, bad
Yes, there's a
girl?
lot of reasons to hate fucking Devin. But I'll move on from that because I say fuck Devin. Sorry, Ness, but Two-Tone, I'm with you. Whatever you want to feel toward Devin, I'm with it. But we can discuss that at another time. It's not about the Devin show. We're talking about Wilder and Crawford. I can talk about Canelo another time. But Wilder's fighting this weekend.
Yep, right now.
He's fighting
Yep.
tonight.
Right now. Okay. Did any of you guys see The Traitor or The Traitor? It's a show on Peacock. Did you guys see Wilder on that show?
Nah, I gotta watch that.
You guys gotta watch it. And in truth, my whole synopsis of what I think of Wilder is literally in that. You gotta watch it. Peacock, I think it's like the second show or third show. Wilder's on the show with a bunch of housewives and a bunch of people. Anyway, to make a lot of people reality stars, and there's Wilder. Wilder fucking cries. He literally cries because he feels bad that he voted somebody off or something. He cries, and there's housewives consoling him. I don't know if you guys watch The Housewife, but
I mean,
if you guys know, there's
he's trying to get them women. That's how you get the women audience.
No, Ness, he left the
Yeah.
show because he felt bad that he voted somebody off. He literally, the grown-ass man had tears. He literally let me down. I'm like, oh yeah, Wilder, let's all watch, and had all my people watch, and he left the show. I was so embarrassed. In fact, after he left the show, even though there was a lot of good reality people on there, I stopped watching that show, which I actually like it. It's pretty interesting, concept, like a game that you have, everyone, you have to find a traitor in the group. And so they designate a traitor. Say it's you, Ness. You're the traitor in the group. And we have to figure out who the traitor is amongst us. But then you're so good at talking to all of us and stuff, we won't even expect you as a traitor. So that's the game. So you have to vote. You have to guess who the traitor is in this group of people. Wilder was so fucking weak. He literally cried tears. And in my opinion, I feel like this man's weak-minded. Because I thought he was going to make it to the end or something. But how can you you're a heavyweight champion, and you're letting housewives console you, and I don't know. I feel some kind of way about it. But if anything, I feel like I'll be amazed if he pulls it tonight. If he pulls it out tonight, I'll be amazed.
There's nothing wrong with men crying, by the way.
Nothing at all. But don't leave the fucking show. He left the show because he didn't like or couldn't handle that. He felt bad that he voted somebody off that actually wasn't a traitor. So everybody gets a vote. Who's the traitor? He thought it was somebody because he listened to everybody
and he was wrong, and then he felt bad, and then I guess he left the show because he couldn't handle the rules of the game.
Can I ask you a question? Out of all of us on the panel, who do you think is the traitor, and who do you think would cry?
I don't really know you. And I don't know I really don't know you, and I barely know Two-Tone. And Ness has put too much blood, sweat, and tears, so I don't know.
So tears. So he would cry. So Nez would cry.
Maybe Ness would cry. He's put too much blood, sweat, and tears in this, so I feel like out of anger and frustration, he may cry.
I'm a crier. I go to the movies and cry.
Two-Tone's the traitor. We seen him flip-flop on Devin 3 times this week.
Absolutely, he's the traitor.
Hey, yo, let you go, because I got to let AI read this to y'all. It's crazy that they have so much. I'm not even going to let AI do it because y'all might get bored because it's like an AI voice, and then it's so much. But, but there's subcategories, bro. Look, you got one.
For me?
Criticism of Haney. Yes. Yes,
This
it's a lot.
They're listening.
I'm going to text it to you. It's going to be so big that it's going to become a file.
I got 2 paragraphs.
You're lying. Now I'm putting in the pre-pro since he lied. Y'all don't know how to use AI.
I'm lying.
Look, y'all don't know how to
you're
use AI.
manipulating it. That's what you're doing. You're manipulating it.
I got actually 2 paragraphs too. Maybe I'm lying. I do got 2 paragraphs. I'm not sure, but it's a good breakdown. Look, I'm gonna screen share so we can see it.
What the hell is all this fucking writing?
Let's put you on camera because this is your work.
This is crazy.
Yeah, bro, you gotta watch it, bro. Imagine if we did. Look, and all I said, why does Two-Tone, the superstar,
Can you make it a bit bigger?
Devin Haney?
Blind as shit.
I put does Two-Tone the superstar hate Devin Haney.
And I put why. And look, the first thing it says, criticism of Haney's fight decisions and opponents. Two-Tone has called out Haney for what he perceives as dodging tougher fights. For instance, he labeled Haney's potential move to 140 pounds without facing Gervonta Davis for undisputed lightweight titles as a dog. He also criticized Haney's choice to fight Jose Ramirez, calling it boring soft touch compared to potential bout with Rolando Rolly Romero. This suggests Two-Tone views Haney as strategically avoiding high-risk opponents to protect his record.
So a hater.
Okay.
Tone heavily criticized Haney showing against Ryan Garcia in April 24th, pointing out flaws like trash defense, poor game plan, and ineffective corner work. He argued Haney struggled by not sticking to his jab and trying to knock out Garcia. Yo, this shit knows you, bro. You better be careful.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Not really. That's
fake
exactly
record.
What it is.
Yo, they got your ass. Look. Fake record. Two-Tone mocked Haney. Reinstated undefeated record after the Garcia fight. Yo, look, they got a quote. Oh, I gained weight back like you gained that fake old back. We saw the squabble, he implies. Haney's 32-0 record is artificially preserved. Wow. They're making him sound like an ass. Artificially preserved. That was bars, though. But it makes you sound mean. It makes you sound very
definite musty energy.
Very mean. It makes you sound very.
You really do not like that kid, innit?
No, it's proven. It's proven, and I didn't keep reading because I don't want to bore anybody.
No, in the words of the great Jay-Z, men lie, women lie, AIs don't.
AI don't lie, man.
That's crazy.
Jay-Z said that.
The Tank one, that might be 5 paragraphs for somebody do Gervonta Tank Davis. That's crazy.
Damn.
Is it crazy seeing your own
It says Tone has called Haney things like quote unquote soft, email champ,
what?
Due to title elevation without fighting Vasyl Lomachenko directly.
I never said email champ. That's a lie. That's a lie.
But it do look. It says, however,
it's not a lie.
It says, however, it is worth noting that quote unquote hate might be exaggeration driven by the performative nature of boxing's disclosure. So they don't like that you they're not saying you a hater, but they certainly saying something's up.
They're saying
That
he
you have
hates. He's not a
hate-filled,
hater.
yeah, that you have hate-filled thoughts. You're hate curious.
That's lit though. That's fire.
What?
Some of that shit was
We should
lies though,
ask,
but that's
is Nestor Gibbs a narcissist?
Bro.
I bet all Nez typed in there was explain two-tone. And it just said all that shit.
JP.
That's crazy. Come on, wow.
You gotta sue Elon Musk.
My bad. I ain't know. Yeah. What's up, y'all? Al, what up? Good to see you on the show. Tone.
Yo.
Yeah. Hey, Ness, I seen your interview with Polly. Great interview, by the way. And he echoed every sentiment I've been saying for years.
He going with
Canelo,
Crawford.
huh?
He going with Crawford.
Right. Understandably. But I've been saying for years, Canelo, you the reason boxing's in the state it's in. You haven't fought nobody we asked you to. When you fought Golovkin, he was fucking 35 years old the first time. Me and a few of the fellas, me, G-Von, I think it was Sims on the back call or something. Niggas talk about 35 is still prime. I said, go around all sports and tell me, other than a few outliers in the NBA, who's still balling at 35. Nobody. Finally, the makeup coming off the pig, the polish is coming off the turd. That motherfucker went on a country rock band tour. That whole DAZN fucking shit, trash. He force-fed everybody and these enablers, these glazers, and I see you got your women fan base up, unfortunately. Them glazers, this shit is going, y'all, it's coming to an end. And finally, and I'm glad about it, this motherfucker has been holding the sport hostage, in my opinion. And look, y'all know how this go, man. To my Mexican people out there, look. How many generations y'all want to go back? Let's start at Sweet Pea Chavez. Y'all know what happened there. We go Sweet Pea Oscar, older Sweet Pea. Then we go Mayweather, Canelo, Mayweather, Oscar. Y'all know how this go. Y'all know how it goes when our best meets yours. Y'all know how that go. So get ready. Y'all know how it goes. And I'm a converted Bud fan. I've become a Bud fan out of respect. And Canelo knows he's looking in a man's eyes right now he have not looked in before. Them dudes be coming with too much respect, reverence, and all that shit. He looking at a guy now that don't give a fuck about none of that. And he knows it. Canelo's been entitled. He's fucking lazy. His training looks like shit. He's standing there throwing left hooks at a fucking punching bag all day and night. He's about to get his ass whipped because he don't want to work. Canelo, you're about to get your ass whipped. And you all know it. I'm out, Ness.
God bless you, sir. That was great.
Alrighty then, JP.
Yeah, no comment to anything he said, to be honest.
Exactly. What are you gonna do, bro? People hate Canelo. It is what it is, man. Where we at on the top rank card, Alex?
Nothing. Dude got a knockout. Nah, man. As soon as he hit him with one big shot, dude was dropping down. They waved it off before dude even hit the ground. Shit was crazy. That was nice.
What's the Wilder ring walk looking like?
Bro, I tried to go on my websites. I couldn't even get it up, bro. The link, the imagery, the video.
I'm about to get this beaten on. It's back up, dude. It's back.
Damn. Bro, we just want me to come to the gym instead of being on the show. Now I'm gonna have to end the show early one of these days.
Okay. So
yeah,
we're either gonna get the Butler Macias fight or the Arslan versus Ricardo Brown fight next.
Butler Macias. Damn, that's Okay, so we almost on Ricardo Brown.
Yeah. That
shit.
Butler Macias is actually a rematch. Macias actually knocked out Butler a couple years ago.
I'd love to know the
I
total
hope it's
cost of.
Ricardo Brown.
Oh,
That's
shit.
what I'm ready for. Let me see what time is this Wilder ring walks.
It says 4 a.m. for me in the UK, which is in a hour and 13 minutes.
Like 15. Yeah.
Damn, it's 3 over there, Rico?
Yes, son.
Damn, that's crazy.
I would be asleep.
I don't have a life, so I'm just here.
It happens.
You said
You know,
that
man,
wrong.
this is nasty.
You
I
said
want to
that
see some
wrong,
boxing,
Rico.
man.
You said that wrong. What you meant to say was no
Boxing is life.
no life.
Boxing is life.
You sounded so lonely.
Depressed?
Like, yeah, bro. Like, the fuck? I don't have a life.
I'm not. That's
I don't
not
have a
true.
life.
You. I mean, no. You guys are my friends, right?
I don't have a life.
Okay, I'm gonna take that as a yes. Cool.
Rico. How old are you, Rico?
32.
Oh, okay.
Somebody said in the comment section I look like a criminal, and I say don't judge a book by its cover.
You look like a UK Tupac.
Thank you.
Mixed with Nas.
Yeah.
Mixed
I
with
know
The
you like
bald
Nas.
head,
Nez.
got the
He got
ring
the
going on.
tattoos like Pac
On
with
my
the,
enemies.
with the nose ring. Then he got the 3 cuts in his eyebrow like Nas. Like he's totally New Yorkish, UK, Pacish going on right now. He's all of them.
Rico Life.
That's what's up.
Yeah. The Arslanbek versus Ricardo Brown should be the
Somebody
next fight.
said you got a friend in me.
Love. Because you lot have been horrible. I've seen some comments there. Somebody was like, Rico's going to burn his house down. Someone said, slap
Damn.
Rico. And I was like,
Why would you
yeah.
burn the house down?
Yeah.
No
What the
idea.
hell?
Especially when I'm in it. That's not good.
What's that?
Wait, guys, just really quickly. So Wilder has a 3-fight deal. All right. So he signed this 3-fight deal with the guy, I think he's director of Triller, Bare Knuckle FC, something. I forgot his name. So
Alex knows
apparently
his name.
Wilder's
What's his name, Alex?
Bro, Nelson Lopez is now the CEO of Triller. Jesus Christ.
That's what we do.
Oh my God.
So Wilder has 2 warm-up
Alex
fights,
loves
and then
Nelson. I swear to God, he does.
really,
Hell yeah, they go way back. They're from the same county.
Yeah.
there's a story here.
He said, "There's a
Tell me.
story here."
I got time. Okay.
Oh, I saw
so
that you got
Wilder-
Elia. My bad. Go ahead.
Hell
So,
yeah, bro.
the
You
2
the
fights.
man.
So he has
Why
2.
wouldn't I hook you up? Get your lady on like that, yo. You support her, we support her. That's how it goes.
Tone, did you like that female
Bro,
caller?
she's in tough.
The
I'm
first
sorry,
one?
Rico. Let me just bring up Alex. You did a poor job there. We got to bring the people up to speed. She's in super duper tough, bro. Super tough.
I know.
I didn't know she's fighting Osei Jones. That's wild.
But she's she's with Trinidad Garcia, so she's probably going to be working with Olivia Curry, who's getting ready for a big match too.
Yeah.
And we haven't seen Osei Jones in a minute. I can't remember the last time I seen her. What has she been doing? Elia's been working. Oh, her show got rescheduled. I actually was DMing her earlier, and then right after I hit her up, I seen that you scheduled her.
Yeah, man. You know me, bro. We big little small, interview them all. Plus she got this big fight. It's like, how could we not bring her back?
For sure. Yeah, man. Treese, we're gonna put hands and hooves on her.
Damn.
What's her name? What's her name?
Corazon.
The chick. The chick that I'm supporting is Elia Carranza. She's from Miami, Puerto Rican.
Oh, damn.
And she's fighting Osei Jones from Toledo.
Hands and hooves is crazy.
That's what he says, Tree. So shout out to him. But he's gonna be on the other side of it.
Yeah, nah, you went tough though. You got an uphill battle. She's a champ. Your girl looks old too. How old is your girl?
Mid-30s, I believe.
I remember I met her though. She's kind of, I literally told like, oh, you taller than I thought. Thought she was
Yeah, she's like
short.
5'8".
Yeah, no,
She's
I thought
broad
she.
too.
Yeah, nah, she's definitely not a little person. She's a firefighter, right?
Police, Broward Sheriff.
Oh, okay. So you could tell she definitely, you know what I'm saying, is on her workout.
Yeah, that's right. She could go up in weight, like for sure. She could be 160. I don't know about 168. Like she was saying, she'll go up there for a Clarissa fight. I mean, of course, anyone would, but I could see her at 160.
What do we think Clarissa's gonna do? There's a last fight with Celia.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Did you know that?
Nah, I
No.
didn't, you know what I'm saying? But that's good for her. She better do something with that.
Let me tell you what she gonna do. She about to get that bag from Jake Paul.
I've heard that tone. I've heard she
I hope
speaking with MVP.
she swallow that pride and go get that bizag.
I
Yeah,
heard
like
she wants to
she.
fight Jake Paul
Yo,
in an
would you?
exhibition.
I'm shocked you ain't talk about her making a video. Why you ain't make a video of her hugged up with G Herbo?
Man, that was at the BET Awards. That wasn't. That was nasty.
Yep. I've heard she wants to have an exhibition
They
fight with
need to
Jake
be
Paul.
introducing her to more popular rappers. Like I ain't gonna front. Like Pat Poos, G Herbo. Like they got to do better.
What's wrong with Papoose?
Nothing. It's just like he's not Jay-Z, right? He's not Nas, right? He's not like Jim Jones, right? Like he's not like
No, he's Papoose.
he's not like Pop. He's not like, you know what I'm saying? He's not like
No.
He's not like
She July was July 26th.
With no fucking times, bro. Come on, man.
Mad tickets
July
available.
26th. Oh nah, bro. We watching Xander that day. Sorry. She better move it till Friday.
Wait. Tone, you still got the fights on?
Oh, the officials in the ring at ESPN.
Oh, you on Top Rank?
My fire stick started tripping.
I'm gonna have to get my black Prizzy going.
Yo, what website you on? Are you on an actual Fire Stick?
No, I was on crack streams, allegedly.
Oh, okay. So allegedly, what is the domain for that crack streams you use?
Y'all nasty. Y'all nasty. Y'all about to live
shut down Nez's stream.
No. This is all alleged. Like, if you were to be on crack streams, what would be the domain? .eu?
Crackstreams.cx.
Oh, okay.
There's a
I'm not
guest
familiar
chat
with
for
that
all of
one.
this.
I'll allegedly check it out for sure.
Allegedly, there's a guest chat that we
Man, y'all still in 4K.
Well, my camera is not connected very well, so we in like 480p.
Stream Easy still working, Lord.
Hey man, it ain't like O'Shea's got young.
How are your enemies not after you? Like for Fire Stick Boys, you made a whole fucking song and not one legal at all.
We outside.
Yeah, they're trying to get you, but you're not outside.
We outside.
You think Wilder can get through these two warm-up fights and then obviously Joshua, allegedly?
I hope.
Me too.
I don't know. I don't know Hearndon. Have y'all watched Hearndon before?
I didn't know he existed until like 3 weeks ago.
Ricardo's in the ring.
Word?
That's my dog.
Oh, I'm gonna have to put that on. I was trying to sign into my
I don't
Black
like
Prime.
the way I don't like the way he walking around the ring. That was a little weird.
What?
Did you see that? Like, he like tiptoeing in there or something. Like, what the fuck?
Hey, Rico, did you see? Did you see when Abdullah Mason dove into the ring? Did you see that?
What?
Yeah, nobody got video of that. Like he dove into the ring.
I'll get it somehow.
So
I got you, bro.
So Tevin's probably the best fighter with a twitch. Is Arsenal the second best fighter with a twitch?
With a twitch handle?
What?
Yeah, nah, man.
Hell yeah, Arslan does that, bro. Hell,
he was doing that
yeah.
the whole ring walk.
You're talking about a twitch. Oh, I thought you were talking about Twitch.
Nah.
Streaming platform.
Damn, they done blocked out the Wilder joint.
Yeah, bro, I went to it. It was a straight advertisement.
Yeah.
But, really quickly, how did I get told off for saying pause yesterday? And Toes paused like 3-4 times today.
We ain't hear him.
Not the snitch, but I'm snitching.
We ain't hear him.
Ricardo worked with Hearndon for the camp, right?
Yeah.
Damn, they
but we've never seen this dude before. We just know because of Coach Frazier.
Yeah. And because of his son.
Oh shit, that's Ryan Pops?
Yeah, that's his dad.
All right, Ryan had a dad in his life, man. That's why he cool, calm, and collective, man.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe I'd be a little more relaxed if my dad was around.
At least he in good shape, man. My money feels safe. My money feels
That's the most
safe.
important thing.
I wasn't sure how to.
You think he's gonna show him respect, or you think he's gonna walk him down? What y'all thinking? Respect or walking him down? What y'all thinking?
Go to the body, man. Go to the body.
Yeah, I think that's what it's been shown to beat him is you walk towards him.
Damian Clark with the $5. Ain't you married? Is the nastiest shit I ever heard. This nigga Tone related to Gary
That is
Payton.
crazy. That's
I'm
crazy
disgusted.
work.
Throwing shade for the yams. Yo, it's so funny. He said Gary Payton. I literally picked up some Gary Payton.
Oh,
from Hearndon.
I don't know what does that mean?
What does that mean? That means I
went
to
why would they
Hearndon.
name it Gary Payton? Like, is it from the West Coast? Like, is it like was it created in Oakland or something?
It's that glove. It
just
gets
that
you.
glove. It just gets you.
No.
It locks you down.
Hey yo,
married?
Oslenbeck got the look, but he ain't got the body. Hey yo, I
This
like
dude
the way
is as
I like
big
the
as
way
him.
I like the way Brown was like staring at him like, yeah, man, you about to be in a real fight. Let's see though. I put them dollars.
You know what?
on
My
Brown.
son is very calm, so Tutu might be on to something there, man.
You right.
You see one tone.
He's already
Oh,
backing
he's trying
up,
to come
bro.
out. Oh, he's trying to come out. Oh, come on, Ricardo. Ricardo a little bit thinner than Oslenbeck.
Yeah,
Mark
I see it now.
Nurmagomedov trying to put that pressure. He trying to intimidate. Don't you box.
What's your timestamp, bro?
Yeah.
I feel like you're 10 seconds behind.
Good two right hands by my man Ricardo.
Oh, he's hit, bro. He's not gonna miss. Oh no,
good
never
left
mind.
hook.
He's winding.
Oh,
bro, he's winding up. This shit is crazy.
Oh shit, he got hit, yo. He got hit.
I'm 228.
I'm 227. 6.
ESPN
5.
Yeah, Ricardo's doing the Devin Haney.
What? What the fuck is that?
What is that? Yeah, well, hit and not get hit.
Oh shit! Right hand. Oh, another right hand by Mark Nurmagomedov. Damn. Yo, Ricardo, you playing games, bro? How you gonna let this dude do it? Nobody
shit.
Another right hand.
Shit.
Oh, he about to knock him out.
Yeah.
Fuck.
God
Come on, man.
damn.
You got a hold. Hey, yo, he drunk. He drunk.
Oh shit!
Oh
this
my
nigga
God,
drunk.
he drunk. Fuck.
This nigga high.
Bruh. He got
Man,
oh
the
shit, he
pay-per-view's
got a
not
minute
pay-per-view.
44 left. He's done. He ain't getting out this round.
I think he's all right.
Behind the head.
I don't
Nah,
think he
bro,
making
you
it
gotta
out
walk
this
forward.
round, bro.
Oh no, don't do that. No, you got to walk towards him, bro.
Damn, what is he
Shit.
doing? Oh my God.
Brown.
Oh,
Down goes
shit.
Brown.
Now he's drunk.
Fuck!
Yeah, he's done
Brown
so.
ready for the after party. Brown is ready for the
They gonna wave it off. They
Oh,
gonna wave it
money
off. Look, they
down
gonna
the
wave it off.
drain.
They waved it off.
Look at his
Fucking
knot.
hell!
Look at his head, Ness. He got a knot on the back.
Yeah.
He got a knot on the back of that head, man.
Fucking
Damn.
hell! Ricardo's defense is basura.
Is that a hairball?
And his technical skills too. Bro.
Is that a hairball?
That's crazy.
Bro, that's like when you put two kids in there to spar for the first time. That's how that shit look like.
Damn it, man.
They literally went in and just winging punches. That was disgusting.
Bro, Ricardo is wilding, bro. Like, why he kept ducking that? Yo, what the fuck, man? Wait till I get Frazier back on here, bro. I ain't playing. Wait till DeWitt come up on here. I want to know what the fuck happened.
Yeah, what did y'all work on?
Ricardo better say he just never recovered, because I seen him get hit with a couple of right hand. Maybe he just never recovered. Look.
Yeah, no.
Jesus
the first,
Christ.
Yeah, like right in the first 20 seconds, he got hit by a right hand.
Jesus Christ. That looks disgusting.
Hey, we want Jared versus Arslan. Let's go.
Damn it, man.
Ness, did you watch any footage of Brown before you placed that bet?
No, I ain't watched no footage. I rolled with my mans in them, bro.
Blame yourself. Nah, bro, you don't bet like
I
that.
am blaming myself. I am blaming myself, but Ryan, I'm going to fuck you up. And DeWitt, wait till I see you, man. Y'all motherfuckers capping, man.
Like that day I told you, Ryan was gonna lose.
God damn, bro. And
I better heard that
hey,
Hearndon.
Oslenbeck is big ass, bro. Like, you seen the way he was throwing them punches, bro. Anybody that coming down a pipe will send this motherfucker to heaven, bro.
No, bro.
Hey,
He's
look,
always
he
been big and
excited.
strong.
He's shadow
You
boxing.
saw that, right? Yeah.
That motherfucker is. He like, yeah, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back.
Yeah.
You ain't back, man.
Caballero rematch. No, I'm just playing. You saw that
This motherfucker got packed
Frank Warren
up.
said that they're going to do
it. No. We not about to let this motherfucker get that off. How you get packed up in the first round? It's only the first round, man.
Hey,
what did Frank
exactly, yo. Shout out Saint. I said I did not like the way he was tiptoeing in that ring, man. That was the sign. No, I was going to say that Frank Warren announced that they're going to do a main. Hey, man, silly to bet off other people's words. Caballero's getting a main event in Germany according to Frank Warren.
As he should.
Yeah.
As he should.
He said silly to bet. Listen, bro, we had to go for the underdog,
people,
man.
to be honest.
We had to go for
you
the
can
underdog.
just verbally support it, man. But you talked about, I heard you say something about betting, something sort of like betting the house or betting a good sum of what you had on him. Silly you.
I emptied the whole account on him. It was on.
Shout out to Deja Green. Shout out to Deja Green. I remember that night.
It was only like $43.
I was with you. I went off your words, and I put way more than I wanted.
Look, this
to
motherfucker crying right now, Ricardo. You got this motherfucker crying. This is your fault. You let this guy get a win. This is crazy. This is just disgusting.
Hey, I think I'm gonna put a little something on Chavez Jr., man.
Don't do it.
It better be to go past 4.
Have y'all been watching? Like, Chavez looking shaved? Unless it's real.
No, he doesn't. No,
yes,
he doesn't.
The only bet you make is that he trying to go past 3.
He's got you know what he looks in shape for someone that fucking just did a drug binge. That's what he looks like. Yeah.
Watch Ness, pull up the weigh in, man. You won't get flagged, bro.
Bro, why that man you care about Chavez? You such a casual.
What you saying, nigga? Yo, nigga is fighting. Yo, Jake Paul. You talk about that, nigga. You's a Jake Paul guy. Let's be clear.
I said, why you talking about Chavez? You such a casual. Like, nobody would give a fuck about Chavez.
Oh, y'all hate. So we hate? Okay, all right.
Bro, listen, if we all have fire sticks, we fire sticking that just to watch the undercard, man. Shout out Schofield.
Yeah. Oh,
Wait,
I'm not buying
wait,
that
so you
card.
don't
Are
think
you
Jake?
crazy?
You think Jake can
Yeah,
take
bro, that's what
Chavez?
you said about Black Prime. I ain't see you with no link.
Why do you keep calling it that?
I'm looking for it.
You ain't gonna find one, bro. Black Prime got the technology
Girl,
that the zone need to buy.
Thank you, bad girl.
Deontay.
They're not paying attention, bro. Chavez Jr. He's a coherent. He's talking
Oh my
clearly.
Lord
And he
Jesus! You and Bad Girl need to get a dinner together with the bullshit y'all hitting each other with. Give me my
Bro, Chavez understand.
$43.43 I just lost on Ricardo Brown, and I'm gonna put it on Chavez because you donated it.
Bro,
Chavez is not winning
What
though.
you actually
I'm
bet on
telling
the
you.
guy that lost to Caballero? He fought Caballero, didn't he?
No, I bet against the guy that lost to Caballero.
Jake Paul said there's Vada,
You
but
bet
I
on
don't
Brown.
know. I don't think Jake
Yeah,
Paul ever fought a
I bet on
Mexican.
the Jamaican. I'm Caribbean, man. I bet on the Jamaican. You got a problem with that?
No, I mean, no. Actually, no. That's a form of patriotism, and I support it.
Wagwan, man. I mean, UK dudes big up all they bros. They bet on anybody that's from the UK. They ride with
That's a fact.
Sweet Caroline. I'm
All
just
of that.
teaching these dudes how to be fans, man. They don't know how to be fans. I gotta show them. This what a fan look
Can't
like.
believe
You
So,
support.
like, why does no one
Chavez.
support America? Like Tone would rather support Mexico than America. That's
That's
must.
crazy. No, but salute all my Mexicans out there. They bro, the Mexicans love Tone, bro. What y'all talking about, man?
Because you betrayed your own people. I mean, you have
Whoa,
chosen to support the
betray? Come
Mexican.
on.
Sorry, no, I didn't.
I got a call after you done.
No, I. There's just Go on.
All right. So Khaled would have.
Nervous. People text me.
Yo, y'all hear me?
We hear you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I
What's
bet. Yeah.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Shiny suit, you wild.
Like
No.
EB probably made Nello talk the best. Like, you know what I'm saying? My man EB like had like Nello talking that shit. Like Bud ain't really witty enough. He don't really come off the dome with it. You know what I'm saying? He be kind of reaching a little bit for it. But it was still solid though, you know what I'm saying? But I mean Nello was still kind of sunning my man a little bit. Put my seatbelt on.
Sunning him.
Hey, my man, bro, he was sunning him, bro. Hey, bro, this whole press conference, he been sunning my mans. Hey, yo,
Sunning him.
real
He said,
shit.
"I'm gonna stomp a mud hole in your ass."
Nah, bro, he's not stomping anything, bro. That was just I'm saying. Nobody says stomping mud hole. That's some Omaha, Nebraska shit. Nobody talks like that. Hey, yo, this what I'm saying. Hey, yo, hey, I think that there's some credence to the moment might be too big for my man's. Like I like liking it to basketball from a situation. It's like if you don't have the experience or just been in these type of situations before, then you don't know how to respond. Like Earl Spence, that was the big moment. You know what I'm saying? That was his biggest moment, biggest fight. You know what I'm saying? We don't know how he gonna respond. Like Nello has had shit, Floyd. I can name them Triple G, fucking Caleb Plant, all it's just huge fights. Cotto, you know what I'm saying? Just like fucking Billy Joe Saunders at fucking Texas Stadium. Like it's just crazy shit. So it's like, bro, you just haven't been in these type of moments. You don't all the way seem comfortable to me. Like I understand Ness, you saying he look overconfident. He don't necessarily seem comfortable to me. Like you know, like when like he was with Spence, it was like a cool, calm, and collected. I don't really get that energy from him like that. Maybe it's because he not witty enough, or he not coming off the dome with it as far as the wordplay. But I don't know, bro. Like I just think that that's something that we gotta. We keep talking about skill, X and O's on like the boxing point, but it's also a point of like how you gonna rise in the moment and just the aura and like just the of this fight. Like you never fought in front of this many people, like on Netflix, like the bone, like this the biggest moment. At the end of the day, this just another fight for Nello. So I don't know. We just got to see, bro. It's just a lot of unanswered questions. Lastly, as I close, I think Caleb Plant and EB have got the best shit talking out Nello. Like Caleb Plant, like that push that they did, that was real shit. Like Nello really tried to. He did a pull, boom, boom, like really pull counter, like left to the body, came over the top, like really was working. Like EB, they was talking shit. That wasn't even fake. Like Nello said, like you hit like my son. EB was talking real shit to him. Like I felt them. I believed him. This been a little more contrived, but I did like Nello came through that motherfucker, like you said, and that's with the fucking shit buttoned up and all that shit. It was just different energy in there, bro. It's like, bro, you my son. Like I already know Turkey out the street rolling with you. I probably got to come in here and probably really put you down. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, but we'll see, bro. You know what I'm saying? Unless I'm locked in, I'll be fucking with the fight. Hey Rico, you're picking Terence Bud Crawford in this fight?
Yes.
Yeah, that's
And
unfortunate.
twice on a Sunday.
But yeah.
If no, listen, I mean, if Americans aren't going to back that guy, I guess someone's got to do it. So that's me.
Hey yo, and I hear you pushing that American shit too. What's my man? What's my other man that be with the zone? My brother. Adelaide. I don't know how to say my man name, but I fuck with him too. But y'all be
Adelaye.
kind of critical. Hell yeah, that's the man. I fuck with him. But y'all be kind of critical of us boxing fans over here and shit like that. Y'all be taking little shots at us and all that type of shit. We don't give a fuck about y'all, bro. Y'all don't never beat us in like the biggest fights anyway. So fuck all that shit. But yeah, but that's my call. Thank y'all, man. I appreciate y'all.
Yo, yeah, whoa.
I respect the hate there, brother. That was real shit.
That was a different energy.
Well, that was real. It
Call.
came from a place of like he was frustrated. I get it.
Bro, Earl and Bud, okay, that was a big stage, but Canelo has more experience at super fights. We thought Earl and Bud was a super fight, but the weekend ain't feel super.
What's good? What's good? Yeah, man, I hear a lot of people calling in that were like Earl Spence fans. You know, a lot of the big fish dudes and separated. A lot of them are picking Canelo. People thinking that Canelo's resume is fucking trash or something. I heard someone call in saying that him being Kovalev at 35 is still a win. I mean, Kovalev did lose to Edgar Alvarez, and then he beat him again. He knocked out Anthony Yard. I mean, I think people just want to trash Canelo so much when you could just big up the fight. Pick your fighter. We all know a lot of the Earl Spence fans are picking Canelo. So just do what you gotta do. You don't gotta trash Canelo, man. This dude's been beating people. He beat Caleb Plant, Kovalev, Berlanga, went up to 168 and cleaned that whole division out. Now his last fight probably is gonna be in Billy, maybe Pacheco. So I mean, let's keep it real, man. This dude's resume is stacked. You really can't come after his resume. And people who think that Bud can't do it, man, Canelo fights in spurts. We all know that. Canelo's up on 4 rounds already. But that's cool. But let's see him fight the best of the best. A lot of people had Jamel Charlo beating him. And I've been telling people before that the hardest route was the Bivol route, was going to zone. The PBC route was the easiest. I'm going to keep it real. And when he came back and double backed around and beat Jamel Charlo, a lot of people had Jamel Charlo over Jamal. Oh, Jamel's a better fighter. Jamel's more accomplished. Jamel got power. So let's keep it real, man. Stop it. That's my call.
Yeah, man. The man to knock down Arthur better be if it's entering the ring on BLK Prime.
Lenny Castillo? James Pagan?
Yeah, Jeff Page.
Oh, Jeff Page. I said James Pagan.
You on the Brack brains?
Bro, I put it on YouTube. It's on you. I mean, I put the link. It's on YouTube.
Damn, that's your channel, bro. You about to get flagged.
What's your
that
YouTube
dude
channel?
said I put it on YouTube. Bro,
No,
I can't believe they
I
doing that. People don't care about their channels. I could never.
Let me go to YouTube, gang.
Bro, I put the link up in the pre-pro.
Pre-pro.
Oh, okay.
DJ Double D, $10. Question for Tone. When Canelo KOs Crawford, do you think the culture will discard him like they do all their fighters, or do you think they will lean on the daring to be great narrative?
I don't want to hear daring to be great narrative. The man been training for 2 years for Canelo. All that excuse out the window, man. If he lose, yeah, there's going to be slander. It's going to be a civil war between the niggas. Respectfully, niggas going to be Earl Spence fans. They gonna spawn back out and be slandering Bucky Rogers, Lord Child. That nigga gonna be slandered, and they really do got this shit on YouTube, gang.
Yeah.
I'm not even cat.
No, yo, that's crazy, bro. Who is that? Why he look like
That's the trap house?
that? Shit look like a no.
We don't hear you, Rico.
Lord.
I was just about to say, Spence fans are very embarrassing because you hate Crawford that much. You'd rather go for the Mexican fighter rather than Terence Bud Crawford, your own, a real superstar. It's not good, in my opinion.
Where is Ryan Fraser? Where is Ryan?
Where is Ryan Fraser? He ducking.
Yo, the man got his ass put to sleep. One
he had to fight, bro.
Let's go. Get your black prom. Is
or
going
go on
down.
YouTube, the Trap House.
Y'all going to jail with that shit.
Hey, this isn't my channel, bro. The one word trap, one word house.
Y'all going to jail with that shit.
That ain't me.
11K watching, baby. 11K, man.
Fire stick boy, chill. That
Putting
is
up the
hilarious.
boxing voice live numbers.
Hey yo, it's 11K.
Yeah.
Lord of mercy.
Hey,
they're all going to jail.
like an
Every
AB
single
show,
one
man.
of them.
The whole hood came out, bro.
That's nasty. 11,000.
Do you know what it is?
for the undercard. I'm not gonna lie, that's impressive.
That's because they all waiting for Wilder. You know what it is.
So how much is the pay-per-view? $6.
If you get it through Black Prime, but I can't even log into my shit. I'm having so many difficulties trying to log in.
Yeah, because you're typing black. It's BLK.
Yeah, it's BLK Prime.
Bro,
and remember, wasn't there an issue
bro.
with Norman? I watched Norman's fight on
Actually
Instagram.
logging in. What up, Wills?
What up? First of all, shout out to you, man. Shout out to Boxing Voice. I was just calling in. I'm not gonna make too much of it. I got Bud. I think he's gonna be able to pull it off. He's done it before. I believe he'll do it again. That's just my opinion. Everybody else gonna go against, so we know. But I think he comes out and stands strong, outboxes him, kills him with the jab all night. And yes, Bud's gonna be able to hit hard enough to keep Canelo up off of him. So we kill that. We're gonna kill the whole narrative that Bud's a smaller fighter. Bud is gonna come in at the right weight, at the right size, and look wonderful. Also, I was listening to Rico. I'll tell you why everybody would choose against the American fighter. Because we know that the best fighters that come out of America are black fighters. And they would rather any other fighter win before they see the black fighter. And that's including their own people. Their own people to choose against them before they would rather see them win because they hate them so bad. Just like Two Tone was saying, watch, if Bud to lose, all those Earl Spence fans that ain't been heard from in 2-3 years, they about to come back out. They're going to come out if he lose. But if Bud win, you're going to hear crickets. You're going to hear the most excuses in the world from the Canelo side. And then you're going to hear no praise. You're going to hear no, oh, Bud did great. That was great. I can't believe he pulled it off, but he did it. No, they're just going to try to sweep it under the rug like they do every other time. But like I say,
Can't sweep
Bud come out
that
on
one
top.
under the rug.
And that's my call. Have a good night.
All right, champ. I got Jay Gons. Welcome to the prospect level. PBC with the counter. We got Tanke with the counter. Adrian with the $5 says, Tone, not gonna lie, I'm gonna need you to fire stick this Wilder fight and stream it live via Instagram. Respectfully. 03 Dub AI why Ness glazed Haney so much. 4 paragraphs. Damian Marshall, member for 26 months on that champ level. Salute, champ.
The champ is here. The champ is here. The champ is here.
He said, this what they teaching in the 6? Boxing up north, down bad. Hey, yo! Poor Ryan, bro. Why y'all trying to do this to my mans and them, bro? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Damn. What else we got? Trill Scott, $5. Damn, Brown killed my parlay. Knew I should have switched when James didn't get the buns. Hand on face emoji. Fuck Jamaica. That's
How do
crazy.
you think he was gonna win? That's crazy.
That is crazy. Hey, yo. Nasty, bruv. Yo.
You know what my issue is with you is, Nez, is that you'd rather bet like the patrioticness goes to Jamaica rather than the US of A.
Bro, what is you talking about, bro? Everybody bets on underdogs, man. That was a little underdog bet, trying to get the wifey some dinner on the night on the town, man. Throw a little something on the underdog. He was an unknown. It was a calculated risk.
Fair play.
But
Herndon must have
unfortunately,
no chance.
Unfortunately,
That's his sparring partner.
Yeah, nah, he don't. Unfortunately, Ricardo really looked bad. He didn't look like he was on that level.
There's not one thing good he did in that ring.
I'm guessing he had a bad performance.
James Page
I would say
trying
no
to get
offense,
this boy
but
out
that
of
would be
here,
a
though.
lie.
James Page looking to get this dude out of here, though. He working.
You missed it last round, bro. He got fucking blasted.
Ooh, Page?
Yeah. He's got a decent beard on him. I mean, I guess I can give him that. But he looks way out of this. He doesn't belong in this weight class. Slow, I guess he's trying to get back in shape.
$6.99 on Black Prime, man. Watch Wilder fight.
Or the Space Trap Space House YouTube channel. Oh, okay. No. Yeah, that dude look like he's exhausted.
Bro, if you out here promoting illegal streams, man.
No, I'm not promoting it, but someone asked, so.
What?
You gotta respect the someone in the chat asked. You gotta respect the chat. They keep the lights on.
Bruh, you wilding right now. Promoting piracy.
Hey, but Stephen Butler's fight should be coming up soon. Stephen Butler's a do or die fighter.
We off that. We not fucking with that card no more. It's over.
Yes, we are, bro. You better stop playing, man. We're not gonna watch the BLK Prime Jeff Page Jr. over Stephen Butler.
We certainly not about to watch that shit. We about to watch Wilder.
But dude, there's like 7 more fights before Wilder, bro.
Nah.
Okay.
Can't be 7 more.
Just logged into my Black Prime. Ready.
Let's go.
Oh, so you're subscribed. You pay a monthly fee.
Yeah.
I'm in the UK, so I've been diverted, and I'm there. So yeah.
Davidian.
Yes or no? Do you pay?
Who you asking, me or
I
him?
pay a subscription on the platform I'm watching it on. Yes, I do.
Okay.
He got an IPT service, obviously. What up?
Right.
Hello, can you hear me all right?
I hear you.
Yes, sir.
What's good, Ness? Vega.
What up?
The UK guy. What's good?
What's going on, bro?
I'm excited. I'm ready to see Canelo and
You breaking up nasty.
unlike what Don said, I'm breaking up.
Yeah.
I'm outside walking the dog, a girl. So, but yeah, nah, I am an Earl Spence fan, but with Bud, I think he can do it. I'm not worried about size. We'll see September 13th. I like Canelo though too. He can win the fight too. So we'll see. May the best man win. But that's my call. I know I'm breaking up. God bless y'all.
You the man, champ.
You too, champ.
Omar, what up? Omar, gotta unmute. Dan, you said, yo, I can't believe you said there's that many fights left. That's crazy. I'm going to sleep.
Shout out BK Prime.
Omar. You mean
What
shout
was the
out your
budget for
man?
this show?
You mean your man's? What's your man's name?
Nelson Lopez Jr.
Nelson.
You know his dad was a promoter.
He stacked it. That's why it's that many fights. He built that undercard up.
1,000,000%. Someone's
Omar.
losing money on this card.
Well, that's why it's in Kansas.
What, like
sure
Wizard
that
of Oz, Kansas?
They probably got a site fee to bring Deontay over there.
How much would that? I'm so curious about this whole setup.
Kansas is so cheap.
I know from the fight deal. So he's looking to recoup his money on the Joshua fight. That's a big if.
But I don't know so what you're trying to say that Wilder signed a 3-fight contract with Nelson Lopez, Global Combat.
Yeah, the guy that Bare Knuckle FC, Triller, director of Triller. Yeah, him. 3-fight deal.
I mean, if you ask him, he did Triller, Pro Box. He Bare Knuckle. He's the godfather of it.
Put it this way:
everything.
The broadcaster for that Joshua fight, whoever it is, the network, there's not going to be any talk of other side of the street. Wilder will go to that side.
Omar.
Yo, you hear me?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Yo, I'm trying to use the BLK Prime website, and I fucking paid like $6.99. It's not even working.
What you mean?
I paid the subscription. That's fucking for the month.
Okay, so what's going on? I'm watching it.
It says right here, please stand by. We will be live. No, I refreshed it like 30 times. I went on Instagram. Everybody's complaining on the comments.
What region are you in?
I'm in California.
Oh shit! I'm right here in Vegas.
I tried using it on my phone. I tried using it on my computer. It's not working on both.
I'm on my computer, my laptop.
You're on the BLK Prime website?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? Yeah, I just refreshed it. It's still not working for me.
Is there a support page or is there a support page or like
I'm texting the people
number?
I know to see if they know anything.
Yeah,
Nez, you're on BLK Premium.
I don't got no premium.
I had the space trap space house YouTube channel.
Allegedly.
You want to ask your chat team if I'm the only one?
No. I haven't seen anyone say that they're enjoying the fights on BLK Prime app. Not one person has stated that, texted, or even thought it.
I got it like around 5 o'clock and it was working, but when I got out of work, it just hasn't worked in probably like 30 minutes.
You might need to visit the Wizard of Oz It's held in Kansas, this, right?
That is correct. It's no place like home.
Damn, I don't know.
Maybe click your
I
shoes
text
3
a few
times.
people to see what they tell me, but nothing yet. No instant text
Yeah,
backs.
close the app and
Nah,
have you tried
I'll be in the
that?
chat
Force
and I'll be
close?
listening.
Much love, bro. I
Hopefully this
hope
shit
you
works.
yeah, man. It's not good, is it?
You know,
Chat.
man, my girl got some friends, sold their house in Fort Lauderdale. Were able to pay off all their debt, move to Kansas, get like a 5-bedroom, 3.5 bathroom place for like $300,000. It's really cheap there. They said on Fridays they make like all like the produce 50% off to get rid of it. It's a different lifestyle over there.
I'd love to move to America.
Definitely
Not
not
Kansas
Kansas.
though.
Maybe Florida.
But that's crazy, bro. Black Prime got to get it together. They always got complaints. Do you remember if the Crawford fight had complaints?
Yeah, they complained about the gloves. They complained about a lot of
No, we're
stuff.
talking production.
Yeah, no, I don't remember complaints about the production.
Yeah, production
Some
was
people
alright.
felt like the camera wasn't like they believe it was kind of cheap. But I don't remember there being issues watching it.
Mate, I'm not being funny, but at least BLK Prime, the guys pointing the cameras. At least you don't get situations where they're pointing the cameras at people walking out of venues. That's
wow.
Just chucking that out there. Shout out
Stephen
ESPN.
Butler's in the ring. If you want to watch boxing on ESPN Plus, it's a rematch.
Oh
Stephen
shit!
Butler,
I'm thinking
former
Stephen
title
Butler.
challenger.
Yo, I'm thinking Stephen Butler's the other Butler that Triple G fought. This the white kid.
Yeah. White dude from Quebec that Johnny
Yeah,
Beck
but there's another one, right? What's the other Butler? The one Triple G
I
beat.
don't remember.
I want to say Kevin.
His name is Butler too, isn't it?
He knocked out Dominic Wade.
No, you're going too far back, bro.
Butler.
Yeah, the same one Berlanga fought. What the hell? Oh Lord Jesus, never mind.
Quigley.
I said Butler.
No. Eating curry goat. I said Butler.
Are you thinking Rose? Stephen Rose?
Oh
Butler
shit,
knocked
yeah,
out
Rose, Steve Rose.
And he
right.
said it with chest as well. Apologies need to be backed out.
Yo, Butler slept Rose really bad, bro.
I know.
thought
I didn't
Rose
even
was
think that was
box
gonna
the
happen.
crap
That
out
was
of him.
crazy. Fucking Rose.
Yeah, he slept him standing up.
That
Why'd
arena
your boy
looks
Jeff
Hey
go
yo, is it Trill Scott said 11,000 on the stream. These trash fights. Border Wars better. That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm glad that Border Wars is not going to be a BLK Prime at this moment. You know, they can get their stuff together, I'm sure,
But that's
eventually.
because they got Wilders, all these people tuned in. But the camera angle is nasty.
I'll say that, right? For that to be 11,000 on a Jeff Page fight, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah, because everybody's tuning in for Wilder. You're just gonna sit around and wait now, you know.
What I got in that blue can, we got top
25
ranked
minutes.
sponsorship.
Bro, Alex pulled out the fight. He drinking beer like a motherfucker.
Bro, I ate pizza today. Oh man, oh, so good.
You go, lad. Yo, okay.
I had Chinese food a couple of days ago. Whew.
You're pushing the boundaries there.
Oh my god, bro, I'm disgusting right now. All right, round one. Since some people are trying to watch BLK Prime. Oh my god, this dude Macias already landed a left hook right to start the fight against Stephen Butler. Stephen Butler's a big puncher, man. He's very prone to. Every time he's lost, he's been knocked out. 5 losses, all
Bro,
by
my
KO.
fight ain't even start. How the hell you're so far ahead?
Shout out. The Canadians love Florida, so they probably make sure that they get the stream here to be crisp.
Yeah, I can't.
A lot of people from Montreal.
That's all. They just touched gloves for me.
Wow.
Where's the best place to go to in America? Both of you.
Best place. It depends on what are you looking for.
Adventure and a spiritual awakening.
I don't know anything about spiritual awakening.
Ayahuasca trip with Wilder. I'm at timestamp
I'd love to
253
do that.
for the Butler Macias fight.
Hey, shout out H-Town. Exactly, man. I'm the Mayorga of this thing, man. Good super chat.
Somebody, you know, when somebody that caller said that Crawford had big arms or something like that. Somebody said Crawford has BBW arms. I
I don't know what y'all talking about. He looks to be in very good shape. Is he cut up? I wouldn't say he's exactly cut up, but
Bro,
it looks like he's
But how would
great.
we know when the dude's wearing clothes? Like, he's not in boxing outfit to really know is he cut. He's not making weight.
No, you're right. Yeah, I don't really think. Yeah, but yeah, to say that they feel like he's fat or something, I don't see it at all.
Is it me or
This
do
guy
my
in
boy
California for
Steven
the
look like he a
spiritual
little more
awakening.
built this time around?
Well, it's
got no
168
brain.
now, so it's
Oh, he's
it's
68.
8 pounds more. Yeah. You know who boxed him up? That dude Volney, the dude that Ammo fought. That Berlanga was the co-main for. That dude
What you think
Patrick
of that
Volney.
dude? What you think of that dude?
He's good. He just doesn't throw enough. That's his
How
issue.
good? How good?
Like
He
French
beats
contender, I
Troy?
would say.
He beats Troy Isley?
That's a good fight. He is a huge 160 pounder. But I think Troy should be able to outpoint him. I like Troy. I like to watch him fight. He does a lot of high level things. He's a very high level boxer. Just, with him not having power, he's always going to leave you wanting more because of the lack of power. But skill wise, he has it.
What
Pretty
about
tame first
Vonley?
move.
What about Vonley Jahad Tucker? That's what I'm hearing. Not that it's
I got
official or nothing like
Yeah,
that, but
I
it
got
could be a possibility.
Yeah, I got Jahai losing that.
What?
Yeah. I think that guy is going to crack. He's a true 160 pound. Like I said, he's quite large body there for that. I think he's going to crack. Jahai, I don't think it should be at 160. I like Jahai too, man. He's a guy that does a lot of different things. A lot of
Shout out to Nathan.
unorthodox movements. But yeah, no, I think Volney is just too much of a natural 160 pounder. He's going to stay in that tight guard and pick his shots well. And I can see him hurting Jahai, which we've never seen before, right? We've never seen Jahai hurt.
What do you guys think about my guy Denzel Bentley, 160?
Nice, UK stiffness, but when he's in tune, he's pretty decent.
I think he might be getting a world title shot next.
I remember when he lost to that white guy with the mustache.
Does
Cash
Bentley
Farouk.
beat Jahad too?
Don't know. I don't think I've seen Jahar fight, to be fair.
Yeah. Bentley beats Jahai.
Damn, my boy Alex think nothing of Jahad.
Nah, bro. It's just, come on, man. Those are natural 160 pounders. Jahai's fun though. He's a good fighter. I like to say Jahai should be on every pay-per-view. I don't care what promoter. He should be on Netflix pay-per-views. I mean Netflix shows. I'm sorry, they don't do pay-per-views, thankfully.
I'm a huge fan of Ammo Williams at 160.
Oof. In a really slow-paced fight, kind of leaving a little bit lack to be desired, but they're landing right-hand bombs on each other in this fight. You see Butler just wants to, he's double jabbing, landing the overhand right.
Jeff Page still in this fight. It's crazy. Like, yo, my man he looked like Antonio Barrera, right? Is it Barrera or Marco Antonio?
Marco
Barrera?
Antonio, yeah, he does.
Got that look.
Dog, you make me feel like a Jahai Tucker hater, bro. Nah, I got a lot of love for him, man.
Bro, you
It's
saying a
just
Canadian and a UK dude gonna beat him? You don't like him?
nah, man. I'll be rooting for him,
That's
but
my
you
logic.
asked my opinion, and I think those guys will beat him. Yeah, I think his name is Patrick Volney. Nah, I like him. I like Patrick. I'm pretty sure that's his name. Jai would have to
Yeah,
outwork
it's
him for
Patrick.
sure. That would be the
Wait, isn't it
game plan.
Patrice? Isn't it Patrice
Oh,
Volney?
Patrice, yeah.
Rico, so you don't know Canadians?
No. Oh no, wait. I know. What's that guy? The one that Billy Joe beat in Canada.
David Lemieux.
Lemieux, of course. Yep. And I know Beterbiev. I think he's Canadian.
Man, on this ESPN card, boy, if you miss the opponent, it's disrespectful.
Man, I'm about to go out with my lady. This shit crazy.
Hey, the Jeff Page fight is over, is it not?
Let me check. Yeah. Bro, that dude look like Tommy Hearns reincarnated. Tell me he don't. And he looked more like the Martin Tommy Hearns version, right? The Martin Lawrence version. Damn.
Oh, man. You're saying that's his love child there?
He look fucked up.
He's bleeding from the mouth. So you got Jahai in both of those fights, Ness?
Bro, I just picked Ricardo Brown. Of course I got fucking Jahai.
Yes.
Jamaican team. Jamaican teams.
You're done though.
I'm not saying that Jahai can't win, but if you're asking me to pick, I'm gonna say I favor Volney. I think that's his name. Vonley or Vonley. I gotta look at it.
My guy Tyler Denny will mash up all these guys, bro. Like we don't even need to send Denzel. Denny will be.
Tyler Denny's all right. Southpaw. Oh shit! Jeff Page
Denny,
lost.
that's my brother.
Damn. How that dude look like he lost?
Why is it so dark in that arena? Like, are there people there?
Well, let's ask Nelson Lopez. Which fight though you talking about? You talking about the BLK Prime or
Yeah, bro, the BLK one. I'm like, it really is BLK like all around. I can't see a thing.
That was to represent them being blackballed. You know, them trying to get a deal, so they black out the crowd.
I see the deeper meaning.
So Patrice ain't even ranked in the WBO, but he is 14 in the WBC.
Off topic a bit. Do we agree with Jake Paul being ranked if he beats Chavez Jr.?
Yo, is this the dude that's actually deaf or no?
Nah, no. The deaf dude is 140 pounder. What is his name? He got that good win over
that motherfucker
Velasquez.
look big as hell.
Yeah, he lost to somebody early on that was pretty decent.
So wait, how does the ref's obviously supposed to tap him on the shoulder?
This dude, and you telling me Jahai can't beat him?
It was a close fight in my eyes. The fight I saw.
You really don't think nothing of Jahai? Why? Because he don't use the jab. He's not traditional.
I mean, he's not traditional. I told you, it's really more the size. I just think he's too small to withstand those shots and to keep what he does effective, to be able to do that for 10 rounds against a guy. But against a guy like Volney has a fight scheduled. Oh, he fights tomorrow.
Jay Gon said this Black Prime stream looked like. Did I read this already? Like G-Von recording this.
Like the security is not good for the BLK Prime. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Volney is fighting on the Jean Pascal fight tomorrow, which I don't even know if that's going to be streamed.
Which fight y'all watching?
This is, man,
Must
bro.
Both of them.
Yeah, to be honest, it's kind of dead here, man. We need something, bro. Hey, all right, fuck it. I'll tell you this, bro. So I put it in the pre-pro chat. They put Derek Jeter's his resume, man. Is there somebody with a better resume than Derek Jeter when it comes to women?
Bow Wow.
Shad Moss has done well.
Shad Moss, hands down. I got to go to AI
athlete. My bad. Athlete.
Athlete? Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, because we need something to talk about while we wait for Wilder to fight in an hour and a half.
Athlete? Who's a sniper out there?
Antonio
Athlete?
Brown.
Because Antonio Brown just got that Vicky girl, which I'm not a big fan of. Tip love that girl. I actually sent him a little post. Antonio Brown talking shit about her. Who else?
Tip
Antonio
like
Brown? Yeah, he love Wo Vicky. That's his bae.
Tip love the queens. Lord child.
Dr. Umar.
I mean, A-Rod got J-Lo, and he was knocking down Madonna before Madonna looked like a skeleton.
When
Justin Timberlake?
did she not?
People really running with this Tesla news. This is such fake news. Lord have mercy.
I mean, you said, Dennis Rodman had prime Carmen Electra, who
he was. I was legendary
as a young kid over Carmen Electra. Boy, I thought she was the best thing ever.
Yep.
That's when I knew I liked milk.
Yeah, Carmen was bad. Let me check any comparable athlete.
I mean, bro, Jeter was knocking down a prime Mariah Carey. And he had Jessica Biel, who body's still rocking at for 40 plus.
Jessica Biel?
Ain't
my girl was watching
from,
some
The 10 of Us or some shit like that?
Seventh Heaven. She was in Blade 3. Yeah,
damn,
Blade
Seventh
3.
Heaven? Fucking wow.
Yeah, my girl's watching some TV show with her, and her face, yeah, she's aged. She hasn't aged that well, but her body is banging. I'm not gonna lie, bro. This fucking Steven Butler fight sucks ass. Jesus Christ. I can't even lie. We watched former Archer Betterby knockdown E lose a 6-round fight against a guy with the last name Casper.
Jesus.
Oh shit. Macias goes down.
Damn, they said Ronaldo.
Yeah, I was thinking that, but I didn't know you know a real sport. Yeah, Ronaldo.
They look good, but do we know them?
Yeah, Kim
you don't know Ronaldo, bro.
Kim Kardashian, Paris Hilton.
Ronaldo, like from Portugal, knocked down Paris Hilton.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
sniper,
well,
bro.
There's two Ronaldos, Brazilian and Portuguese. So, but I'm assuming
both of them, probably both of them, have great body counts. Can't lie. I know Ronaldo, the Portuguese one, absolutely.
Then they put Brady in there because they got Brady with Giselle and Kim K.
God damn.
Bro, everybody knocked down Kim K.
Man, they got Lewis Hamilton.
Hey, bro, am I behind or
Lewis
damn,
Hamilton,
he just killed this
the driver.
dude.
Yeah, he murdered him. Bro, Butler can punch. The thing is, he can't take punches.
Bro, damn, bro. That shit shook him up, bro. That shit shook his head. Like,
Wilder next fight?
Oh,
hell no. Take a nap. We're not gonna make it.
I can't lie. There's no.
They got Lewis Hamilton. Lewis Hamilton, the race car guy.
Yeah.
Who's he? What? Tone, who he? What?
Lewis Hamilton. He got Kim Kardashian, Rihanna, Nicki Minaj, Rita Ora, Kendall Jenner. Damn, he did the sisters.
Rita Ora? Okay. He said sisters. What sisters?
Kendall and Kim.
Do you think there's like a minimum? Like if you have to hit Kim to like get into the
Kim,
The echelon.
if you pop it, yeah, Rico, if you pop it, Kim might have to be on your list.
That's the entrance.
She's
And
the
then-
initiator. Yeah, she
Yeah.
initiates you to get top. The celebrity pussy.
Yeah, tell AI that. All celebrity
you said
athletes who have
Derek
been with
Jeter?
Kim K.
Yeah.
You said Derek Jeter or A-Rod?
Well, I said A-Rod. I know those two, J-Lo and Madonna. Before Madonna looked like a fucking corpse.
Whose resume are we comparing though? A-Rod and
Derek Jeter.
Oh
Hold
yeah,
on.
A-Rod,
I put it
J-Lo,
in mid.
Cameron Diaz, Kate Hudson, Tori Wilson.
Tori Wilson from
WWE.
Tori Wilson from WWE. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, he won.
No. But listen. Derek Jeter's dating diamond. I got here. Mariah Carey, Jessica Alba, Jessica Biel, Vanessa Manillo, Scarlett Johansson, Adriana Lima, Jordana Brewster, Hannah Davis. I guess he wiped her up. I don't know who she is. Minka Kelly and Tyra Banks.
That is
He's got two
that's a
supermodels,
pound for pound resume.
two
That's
Victoria
pound for pound.
Secret Angels.
That's the opposite of musty.
Damn, troubles on Pro Box? Uh-oh. July 12th, bruh. The world about to get introduced to Samuel Castellano. Let's go.
Damn, Bow Wow got Sierra. Angel Simmons, Chloe Davis.
Bro,
I love
Angela
her.
Simmons, wasn't she just with
Yo Gotti?
Danny
crazy.
Jacobs, right?
These dudes is terrible, man.
Wait, I can ask you like this question. Because you'll know. What is it? Who is B. Simone?
Rico.
Yo.
Would you date Tone's BM?
I have no idea who the lady is.
But is he popular enough where it's like, fuck it, that's Tone BM?
I've not seen the lady, so I can't comment, to be fair.
That's crazy. Dudes out here really just dating each other baby moms. That's nasty, bro.
Wait, Tone, what are you doing, Tone?
No, not Tone. I'm just saying.
No, I'm not doing that.
I don't know, man. Can you give me an athlete with a better resume than Derek Jeter? I don't know, bro. Crazy. Scarlett Johansson, that is top grade milk, fat free.
He said milk.
Organic.
Disgusting.
Organic.
What's in that can?
Milk. Yo, Mariah Carey, one of the hottest women of the 90s,
bro,
2000s.
She burnt Eminem, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Bro, but this is before that.
Bro, it don't mean nothing. That pussy been dirty.
Nah, but he dirtied it. That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh, now you trying to blame M.
No. I'm saying Derek Jeter.
Bro, Rico, I'm about to boot your ass, bro. Your mic ass. Every time you laugh, all we hear is it's like hella breathing and shit. Damn. You ain't got a mixer? You don't have a mixer yet, huh?
No. Yeah, I'm sorry. I've been great all night. I'm bad. My bad. I'm mute.
You gotta mute. You gotta mute, bro.
Adriana Lima and Tyra Banks. Name a better two on her resume than Adriana Lima.
Who got Tyra Banks? She had no ass. That was trash. Who hit that?
Jesus Christ, Derek Jeter, man.
Tyra Banks is gorgeous.
Oh, how Jeter?
He got the chick from Fast and the Furious, bro.
Which one?
Vin Diesel's sister in the movie.
Oh wow.
Hmm?
Damn. Hey yo, compare him to Clooney. Ain't George Clooney a lifetime bachelor?
Yeah.
Yo, he's still knocking down young yams. He's like 60.
Yeah, he a lifetime bachelor, bro.
Yeah, run a comparison with Clooney.
That's it. I think the Wilder fight done.
What you mean?
My shit froze, man. What about y'all?
No, I'm on YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube is crisp.
It's crispy.
Yeah, man. Free 99, baby.
Okay. The Cuban assassin in here. Look at Herman Caicedo. Oh,
there goes
shit.
Don House wrapping up the hands.
Wilder. Uh-oh. Tone.
Damn, wait. You telling me I'm on the same time as you and I ain't even pay for it?
What?
Nasty work.
What? I jumped on your
Rico
shit.
breathing like a damn wizard. Oh,
I jumped on your stream.
Oh, that's right, because your paid stream don't work.
Cat.
Okay, Wilder did all that branding.
Mm-hmm.
Who that in the locker room? Nah, he did not get back.
You know who it be.
He got back with it. Lord child.
Who is that?
That's Tilly?
That might have been Tilly.
She looked like a younger version.
Kenyon Lofton says, Diddy? That's weird.
Nah, bro. Diddy got men on his resume. We don't do that.
Damn, Cuban Assassin about to get Coyote up out of here.
That's right. Coyote is fighting.
Damn, look at Latif's body. That stomach crazy.
Who's the Cuban assassin?
Right there.
No, what's his name?
Fuck, bro. You gotta look him up.
Okay. And this is a heavyweight?
He ducked. I think this the one that ducked my man's, the other Cuban.
No, this is going to be a stoppage. Yeah, come on, man. Latif ain't got nothing for him.
That's crazy, man. These fights ass, bro. I'm about to text my lady if she want to do some shit. Bullshit.
Yeah, me and my girl, we watched the Gladiator 2 today. That movie's super mid.
What,
I like
with
Sinners.
Denzel?
Sinners was incredible.
Yes.
Hey, yo, y'all
Sinners
nasty,
trash.
okay? Tell your girl y'all both need to be punished for taking 3 years to watch a movie. What the fuck?
Bro, I don't like to spend money.
How
Bro, why?
How they
I'm
just
paying for
watching
streaming.
Gladiator 2?
Bro, I'm paying for streaming every month. I'm going to get my money worth.
Lord.
Damn, who was this nigga this nigga that got a, what's his name?
Who?
On HBO, Bang?
On HBO?
No, on ESPN. That nigga knockout was lit.
Oh, you talking about Steven?
Yeah, he did the Canelo and hit that dude with the uppercut.
Did the Canelo hit the...
Yeah, he did the Canelo, hit him with the uppercut. Oh, that's a hook
But
right
bro,
there.
that Gladiator 2, very shit movie. That shit was ass. Fuck it. I'm gonna say what it is. Cause that dude just first he was like, I hate you, mom. I hate Pedro Pascal. And then all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? A switch just went off and he's like, oh, I don't want to kill you, Pedro. And mom, I love you. I'm gonna protect you. That shit is whack.
Bro, that is disgusting, bro.
The transition of the movie just happened because it needs to have an ending. It needs to be the hero. That shit was stupid.
No, but I mean, you had what? My name is Marcus Aurelius something or whatever. Did one of the greatest speeches in movie history, and you're telling me that's the sequel? Poor.
Yeah, and I heard that Scott Ridley wanted to do a sequel a couple years later, where Russell Crowe's character was traveling through time in different wars. Like
what?
That just tells you that
these people ain't got a clue, dog.
That was a concept that he wanted to do because the character became like such a huge figure, you know, in the movie industry that he wanted to do something like that. But yeah, man.
Can no one think of any original shit?
Alien movies. Alien movies are ass.
This fucking fight night is ass.
I know, bro. Put in Billy in the ring. Come on, man. Like, why does boxing do this? Why do I need to stay up past 10 o'clock?
Nah, it's 11 over there. That's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. It's 11, and there's not a soul in the ring. There might be a cameraman in the ring right now. Okay, they put the light on.
I'm telling you, I'm dipping off if my girls say the right thing. This shit ass.
No, you're supposed to support, man. Wilder, bro.
Catch it on the playback, bro. There's too many fights, bro.
I try to
and they're all lackluster. That's crazy. Anyway, gentlemen, have a great night. Try to stay up. But yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Take care, chat, and see you next time.
Peace, Rico.
My dog.
Definitely ain't worth staying up in the UK for this. Hopefully, and Billy. Suleki's coming off a big win, beating Ali Akhmadov. To knock him out, that was impressive. You got to get Sulecki
Fucking
that.
Ricardo gonna lose the fucking Makhmadov, bro. How you lose the Arsenal back, bro?
Hey, and Billy's fighting a guy that Jamal Charlo ducked, man. Jamal said, "You know what? I got personal issues. I can't beat this guy."
Bro, this dude never won the big fight.
His big fight was his last one, bro. And think about it. And Billy has to impress. He has the opportunity to be on Riyadh season
What was
and
his
with an
last
impressive
fight?
performance. Durinchenko? Was it that one?
No, Selecki.
Oh, so Ali Akhmadov.
Oh. Hawk, Maryland.
Yo, TVV, what's up?
What up?
Ain't too much. Happy Friday, fellas.
Happy Friday, champ.
Happy Friday.
Yeah.
Gary Payton.
Happy Friday. Man,
I'm about to ask AI why they call it that.
I turn on YouTube and the fight's on
So like you
YouTube.
almost fell in the ring, bro.
Word.
Yeah. Oh, y'all watching the jump?
That's what the word on the street is, man. Don't spread it too much before we lose it.
Hey, but
Black Prime ain't even showing it
like,
right.
I was just noticing like next.
Yo.
My man Wilder went from fighting in Riyadh in front of the Prince to around the corner in front of his neighbors.
Hey man, he giving back. He giving back, bro. He there's plenty of people wanted to see him fight and they ain't get to travel. So he coming to a hood near you.
That's right. Everybody walk right around the corner and see him fight. That's my man. I hope he knocks dude out though. Don't come in here slouch.
Oh shit! And Billy walking out finally.
What channel you? What you on with that one?
ESPN
Plus.
Oh shit! Let me turn that on too.
Plus though, it's plus though.
Okay. What I'm about to say, Crawford Canelo. I still ain't sure, but Crawford look a little more confident now. So yeah, but
hey,
I still ain't made my decision.
You know what they say? You ain't got to be scared to get that ass whooped.
Oh yeah, and everybody got a plan until they get hit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man, but I'm just bullshitting watching the fights, man. TVV #1, fellas.
You the man.
Put on that them Billy fight, man. We need viewership on there. Real boxing.
And Billy look little as hell.
He's like 5'8".
Damn, man, dropped down in welterweight.
Yeah, but he's ripped up chipped
down.
He come to fight, man. He's gonna be throwing punches from the roof.
I gotta check this out on AI, bro. What they gonna tell me?
Damn, they got like half of the arena blocked off for this fight. Nasty.
Nasty work, gang.
Bro, it's hard to fill up. It's hard to fill up these places, man. My thing is why are you spending the money to put it there for you not to even sell enough tickets to fill it up?
Comp City.
But they couldn't even comp it to put it. Yo, bro, he literally walked in through one of the tunnels, and all you see is like empty chairs and like what you call it, speakers, like all the equipment. I need another drink. I'll be right back. I can't take
it. Damn, that last reel.
Yo, when they get the hottest in AZ?
August.
I'm trying to go back to that river, man. That should be cold though. That water be freezing.
freezing. You coming back out here?
I want to.
You trying to link with old Wisms?
What man? Old Wiz ducking me. Talking about he was
Is he
sending
in
that
Phoenix or
pat.
Casa Grande?
Huh?
Is he in Phoenix or Casa Grande?
I'm assuming Casa Grande since he was working out with Lobo.
I ain't never going out there.
That's crazy.
Never. I ain't going out there, bro. They really gang banging.
What about Troy Isley versus Stephen Butler? He's never faced a puncher like that, and the guy's wrong.
I hope.
What you think about that, Ness?
Stephen Butler, Troy Isley.
Yeah, why not?
Cause he moved up. Troy Isley 60.
Oh, that's right. I forgot he is 168. My bad.
Lord of mercy.
Man, they need to hurry up with these squabbles.
Yeah, man. Derek Jeter, man, most elite athlete's resume, bro, for women. He's got elite whites, elite blacks. He's only missing elite Latina. That's it.
Then he had J-Lo?
He did not. A-Rod did. Well, ring announcement for this fight here. And Billy looking ripped up, chipped up, look like he ready to knock something out. Sulecki trying to play upset again, 2 fights in a row. You don't see that too often.
That could be genetics. Damn, you ahead of me because they still got clothes on in my shit. They still got the whole like Selecki just raising his hand, still in his the fuck is that called? Whatever,
his robe.
Yeah, his robe.
What you call it? Speaking of underdogs, Albert Puello, 3rd time he's going to be an underdog. Can he pull it off? That it's going to be interesting. I think he beats Sabrina Matias, but I just can't. Can you recall someone else that's been underdog 3 times in their career to win and win them all?
Nah, man, not at all. Not at all.
Big Sabril. Dang, man, I got to start.
Damn, boy, motherfucking Billy just turned. He turned up in that corner. He put himself on like speed number 5. He's short as hell compared to Selecki.
Niggas making 5. The regular what?
No, I was gonna just say, so like he got them Aryan Brotherhood tattoos.
Niggas making 5 bands a month clipping Twitch content on TikTok. I need to hire me a clipper.
Speaking of clipper, man, yo, did you see at the press conference today with Canelo Crawford? Dude had safety clips
in his ears.
Ear.
Yeah, that shit was nasty.
That was wild.
And I thought it was safety pins, but yeah.
Safety pins. My bad. Yeah, safety pins.
I had said it earlier today because that shit was shocking.
Yeah, 2.
Yeah, and he
like,
had
why?
He had the bull nose ring too. I'm like, damn, bro, you into some weird shit.
Yeah, man, weird times nowadays, bro. This fight still going on. Latif ain't knocked out,
and Billy got to go to the bar.
What's your timestamp, Tone? Because this man, he's still like
I'm 206. I'm 206.
Damn, I'm 214. Oh, 208, 76.
Oh my god.
We on the West, man.
I'm at 103. Because man, yeah.
They go
y'all jump out
with the speeded up stream.
On my internet went to the TV instead of the damn camera. Ooh, shit. About 45 seconds left. There's gonna be an event.
Oh shit. My man Diego Pacheco cooks the lucky nigga.
Well,
Damn. AI just assumed it was they was paying homage to the dude Gary paying.
yeah, this dude's name is Gustavo What is it? Trujillo, whatever.
Trujillo?
Normally Mexicans got that. Yeah, normally Mexicans got that name.
Oh shit! Caught that motherfucker with his chin up.
Oh shit. Lord, child. Is it over?
That
man?
uppercut was beautiful.
It's
He
over.
fucked up. He fucked up. Oh yeah. They stopped that. That's what we talking about. Get that shit up out of here.
Damn, Selecki.
He has the fire stick.
One banged his ass, bruh.
These Canadian refs ain't playing, bro.
He was just saying how Pacheco did.
Boom. Nice short uppercut on the inside. And he went to the body before that. Used the elbow to create space. That's a picture perfect. That's a dive.
A dive. Man, that man got cracked with that uppercut.
We need Pacheco and Billy now, man. Now they're gonna say my nigga Pacheco.
Remember,
that's what they said
wasn't
before.
it Pacheco that walked away from the negotiations to go fight Huckleberry?
When is that fight?
July 19th.
Oh, on a BAM undercard.
He walked away from the negotiations. I wonder why. Damn, short. That shit didn't even have the momentum of the 1, 2, 3. Look, he pauses. That's crazy.
No, look at it. It's the elbow to create space. Bro, it looked like he armed it too. It's not like he really like shifted his bro.
Damn, that's a science.
He kind of walked back. No, he like corkscrewed his body, like stepping kind of momentum like backwards a little bit. And
yeah, but imagine if it would have been all 1, 2, 3. He literally paused. So, he had less momentum on that uppercut and still fucking put that boy to sleep.
Damn, one puncher. Saluting Billy, man.
Bro, those got to be the most embarrassing. Everybody like, yo, you all right? You gonna be all right? You don't even know what's going on.
Concussions are trash, man.
No, every time I look at the BOK fight, it's like just Latif on the ropes.
Is it frozen?
Dog. Like we got how many? Bro, it's round 6 every round.
Straight right, straight right to the body, left hook to the body, then the upright uppercut. Lord, child.
Hey yo, the stream on loop. Damn.
I wonder what. So they won in Billy on the September card.
Yeah, put him Turkey. Get in Billy. In Billy versus who?
Berlanga. Big Langa.
Oh, damn, they just about to start man.
That'll be a bang.
We gonna pack up Shiraz and then we gonna pack up in Billy next. He too little. Short.
Yeah, I think he's too little. Nah, but I seen Gongora hit this motherfucker with bangers. Bro, he was like flopping around, and as soon as he gets like 3 steps, he just recover automatically. The shit's steroids for sure.
What kind of WBC? What in the WBC gifties is that?
What is that? International or something?
They throw the silver on him?
It says, "Oh, that's the interim." Yeah, WBC interim belt because
he really about to get a shot at. He really about to get a shot at Canelo.
Bro, did they stop the fight?
Turkey gonna have to buy his contract now.
Yeah, they're taking the gloves off. Thank God.
He want all Canelo fights in Riyadh. Oh boy, this is a tough night.
I'm trying, man.
My eyes won't stop watering. Fuck.
Nigga, real nigga, and Billy addressing the crowd. That's what you do after you win. Address the crowd. Thank y'all for buying tickets. Go to my Instagram. I got some more shirts there for sale. Tell Canelo stop ducking me.
Yeah, Pacheco, you a bitch. That's what he should say.
Yeah. He should have crashed out. He would have went viral.
He looked like he's saying something.
Oh, he's sounding French right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's probably speaking French, dog. I don't know what the hell he's saying. Yo, if you told me it was English, I'd be like, bro, you lying.
You lying. You know, that was French right there. Nasty.
Hey, ain't no Tom and Jerry when it comes to Christian and Billy, bro. You got to give him that. I mean, he's throwing lead overhand rights with left hooks, uppercuts. Boy, jab what? Jab what?
Yeah, man.
Looks like the Cuban assassin won.
Yeah, congrats to him. You know, he moves on to whatever he's going to do in his career. Maybe another Kansas fight. Shout out Nelson Lopez. What a production. What a card. Great pace. Let me stop, man. Nah, we need Nelson Lopez to collect money so he can build a venue over here in Palm Beach. Maybe we can get pro. Nah, he don't.
Hey yo, you beefing with him?
Dog, no, bro. Let me tell you, man.
Taking hella shots at old boy for no reason.
I got no beef with him. It was just. Let me not say that. I can run into him, man. He's a nice guy, I'm sure. He puts on for his city. That I know for sure. He puts on for
my city. Oh, for my city. So why you hating on him?
It was just the shit he was talking about. Like, I started that. Oh, I was part of that when that started. Like, bro, is Nico Hernandez, the former Olympian, really about to fight a 4-rounder?
Hey, yo, I'm tapping out, man. Fuck this shit. How many fights to the Wilder fight? Because I ain't gonna make it.
Hold on.
Ass, bro.
Because they didn't release nothing. You got a press release?
Yeah. What was the last fight?
Trujillo versus Latif Coyote, and the fight before that was Jeff Page, Aaron Casper.
God damn, we still got 3 more fights, bro. We got Nico and Dion.
That's a 4-rounder. Okay, Dion. Dion's all right. At least Dion, we know he gonna punch some shit.
Nico's a 6-rounder.
Bro, the image just said 4-rounders, bro. On the YouTube stream. I mean,
this shit crazy.
Word. Yeah, man. That's GT. Instagram and Twitter. We right back at it tomorrow. I'm sorry. We stuck around for the M Billy, man. Wilder.
I told you, the real main event of the night.
Adrian with the $2. Pound for pound number 3 on the chat. Rico. Oh, I gotta put these motherfuckers on. Rico won an A-Rod. What the hell? Jay Gons gifted 1 membership to one of y'all. Trill Scott, he says, y'all comparing who another man done hit? Rainbow poop emoji. Yeah, that's Tone and Alex.
Hey, bro.
$2. Oh. Luis Miguel and LDC, best resumes of all time. Oh, Luis Miguel, he's talking about
Luis
Led
Miguel.
if Connor $2. They added the Mexican Monster on Undisputed. Yeah, that video of them promoting it looks horrible though. Like he looks bad. But hey, at least we got him in the game. LBC Most Wanted, member for 7 months. Ness, get my boy Joel Irate on the show. He up next. He about to lose to Kevin Johnson, bro. Nah,
Don't
Kevin
say
don't let
that,
his
bro.
hands go. Kevin don't let his hands go.
Kevin's a gym warrior, man.
H-Town, Pacheco versus Benavidez. Mexican versus Mexican. Book it, T. Nah, man. They got the same pappy. Same pappy train them both. Yeah, man, I'm out, bro. Peace.
17,000 up on this YouTube right now, bro.
How many?
I'm out, y'all. I'm dead
17,000.
ass. I'm not joking. I'm out.